asunder. Consider all the works thy hand hath made. I see the stars, I hear the mighty thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. When I think that Holy Son was buried, sent him to die, I scarce can take his in. That on the cross my burden gladly bearing, he bled and died to take away my sin. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou
Magic 102.9.
We are this.
We are like young volcanoes.
And this.
You and me, we can ride on a star. If you stay with me, girl, we can rule the
We're also Magic
102.9 FM. The Buzz.
I got the magic in me. When I hit the floor, the girls come snapping at me. Now everybody wants some presto magic, magic, magic. Oh, I got the magic in me.
Set no substitute.
Ndị be anyị na bọla chie.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ o, ṣé dáadáa la jí?
Ndị toika emesiere o.
Ina kwanan ku an tashi lafiya sannun ku fa.
Mammanụ, jọkwanụ.
Unu kao, unu mau.
Ịgba ama o. Unu ọfọtụla ekwa.
Ndị bayo na salachi o.
Sọngọ iya. Nete anụ na ekwa nọ.
Wado, urobo wado.
Ndị ka anyị maazị nọ, kakwanụ nka.
Oe.
Introducing Ike the G.
Like the G in the building. 102.9.
Good morning.
Are you ready to go? I'm ready to go.
You don't play your music and I won't call the police.
And it's now.
Something for everyone.
Stand by for action.
It's a beautiful day to be alive. February in New York, such a vibe. I have 100 different moods from one day to the next. And I've seen a lot of shit, but still I know I'm blessed. Cause life is not a checklist. I'm sorry to my exes. Keep checking all my messages. I'm done being a pessimist. The old way wasn't working. I gotta put that work in. I know I'm far from perfect, but it's time for a change. It's a beautiful day to be alive. It's a beautiful day to be alive. electric blue. Ooh, how was I so selfish? The money never helped it. Keep checking all my messages. I'm done being a pessimist. The old way wasn't working, so I gotta put that work in. I know I'm far from perfect, but it's time for a change. It's a beautiful day to be alive. Yeah, it's a beautiful day to be alive. If you got love, then give it away. Here's to the joy and the pain. It's a beautiful day to be It's a beautiful day to be alive. One day to the next. And I've seen a lot of shit, but still I know I'm blessed. Cause life is not a checklist. I'm sorry to my exes. Keep checking all my messages. I'm done being a pessimist. The old way wasn't working. I gotta put that work in. I know I'm far from perfect, but it's time for a change. It's a beautiful day to be alive. It's a beautiful day to be alive. If you got love, then give it away. Here's to the joy and the pain. It's a beautiful day to be alive. Yeah, there's a part of me underneath the part that I let people see. That part is the good part. Oh my God, it's true. I look at the sky and it's electric blue. Ooh, how was I so selfish? The money never helped it. Keep checking all my messages. I'm done being a pessimist. The old way wasn't working, so I gotta put that work in. I know I'm far from perfect, but it's time for a change. It's a beautiful day to be alive. Yeah, it's a beautiful day to be alive. If you got love, then give it away. Here's to the joy and the pain. It's a beautiful day.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Super happy go lucky song. I feel so excited to hear. More like an inspiration for me. I don't know about you. Any day above ground is beautiful. It's worth celebrating. And Mike's welcome back, Mike Posner. Mike is back in contention. And Mike's new message in this song, it gives me hope. It gives me hope to push on. It gives me hope to embrace it, to breathe it all in, and make every moment count. Like he said, life is not a check, man. I'm so excited, and I'm glad you tuned in. Hello, welcome again. Brand new day, and the excitement of court builds up again. The excitement is back. It's absolutely back. The 2024-2025 European Champions League begins tonight. Yeah, it's some other reason. And yeah, for the God loves you and all this stuff and the highs and lows. I'm happy, and I intend to stay happy all day. Welcome to the show that never ends.
We did it.
Well, a super blend all over the southern part of the world, Africa, of course, in hurricane and a cast of friends. We are HAPPY. It's all about you today. Come on, I don't care how you do this. You know, in the heat of the highs and lows, the rush and the hush to make ends meet in life, you know, the hustle, of course. I don't joke with that, and I know you don't. But oftentimes, we don't have enough time to give ourselves a treat. It's all on you. It's all about you. I don't care how you do it. But to find a way to celebrate yourself today. Show some love. Self-love is very important because I believe you can't give what you don't have. If you want to take yourself out, you don't have to pop champagne. Whatever you can afford. Just stay happy all day. God loves you. He loves what you do, and I bet you love it too, okay? Yes, right. That's well. Thank you, right? Stay happy. Yesterday, it came down hard, rain and thunderstorms. Of course, we know it's the last phase of the rainy season, and yeah. At the moment, it's continuing today again, and it's 100% chance of rain in ABA City and around the way. You're going to brace up to another rainy day, Tuesday in about environs. And thunderstorms are all in the picture too. It's looking up. And a quick glance through the trending news this morning, or at least it's really looking so hopeful. Hopes for a potential reduction in petrol prices following the commencement of supply from Dangote refineries were dashed yesterday. Yeah, potential reduction. Get it right. Were dashed yesterday. NNPCL released a new pricing template that raised pump prices to by about 11% to 950 naira per liter. I'm so happy about this. Yeah. Dealers also stated that vessels of imported petrol should start arriving in Nigeria from today. Arriving in Nigeria as they called for transparency in the pricing of the PMS products produced by Dangote Refinery. And this, of course, came as the organized private sector faulted the role of NNPC as the sole taker of petrol from the $20 billion Lekki-based refinery. I can imagine the monopoly the NNPC are trying to have imposed in this. The organized private sectors have said, no, that's not the way to go. The role of NNPC as the sole off-taker of petrol from Dangote Refinery. And they call for competition, healthy competition in the space, adding that NNPC's role as sole off-taker would not encourage this. As that yesterday, NNPC announced that it would sell the petrol lifted from Dangote Refinery at a price above 1,000 naira per liter in the far north. Yeah. In a statement titled NNPC Limited releases estimated pump price of PMS from Dangote. The price may go far as high as 1,019 naira per liter in Borno State, 999 naira, 22 kobo in Abuja, Sokoto, Kano, and other states within that region. Uyo, Rivers, and other areas in the south. It will be in the neighborhood of 960 naira per liter. The lowest price, according to an infographic released by NNPC, is 950 naira in Lagos and its environs. And in the heat of all the highs and lows, the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, IPMAN, says it doesn't make sense for the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL, to sell petrol lifted from Dangote Refinery higher than imported ones. It doesn't make sense. The ongoing nationwide fuel crisis somehow has forced the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to increase its financial commitment to the transport unions that would be involved in Saturday's Edo State government election. Yeah. The chief press secretary to the INEC boss wrote to me and said the decision followed a meeting held last Friday at INEC state office in Benin City, Edo State capital. And he further noted that the unions would mobilize their resources and workforce to support the election process, and pledging their cooperation to ensure a successful outcome. Believe. Well, surprisingly, the National Bureau of Statistics, NBS, announced that Nigeria's inflation rate declined to 32.15% in the month of August. 32.15% in August. That's the second consecutive decline recorded in 2024. Of course, the data is contained in the NBS Consumer Price Index, the CPI. The report for August released yesterday. The NBS said the CPI, which measures the rate of change in prices of goods and services, declined by 2.22% month on month compared to the rate recorded in July of 2024. Now, the data showed that food inflation also dropped by 37.52% in the month under review as prices of food and beverages went a little bit down. I'm yet to feel that reduction. Yeah, I don't know about you, maybe on paper for now. NBS has said the headline inflation rate in August showed a decrease of 1.25% when compared to the July 2024 headline inflation rate. But I think we're heading somewhere. It's baby step. I believe so much in baby step, but and I hope the consistency is what I wrestle with sometimes. Well, number 6 on our trending list this morning, the Abia State Command of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps has arrested a 64-year-old man, Nana Michael. Nana Michael is a native of Obinkita Irarochukwu in connection with the operation of baby factory and child trafficking in Aba. Yeah. 2 women identified as Doris Nelson, 23-year-old, and from Gombe State, and Ugochukwu, 21, from Imo State, were rescued from Michael's residence at Mbanefo Street, area access, during a sting operation, and parading the suspects and the women before newsmen. The state commandant, Osman, said operatives raided the residence following credible intelligence provided to the command. And according to him, the investigation revealed that Nelson, who gave birth on Monday, September 9, sold her baby the following day to a yet-to-be-identified buyer, while Winner is currently 7 months pregnant and was being held under similar circumstances. In his confessional statement, Michael, father of 4 and a former worker of a motherless home, admitted to harboring pregnant women, taking care of them until delivery. He's not the only one in this racket. Heaven knows. Maybe so. How well do you know your neighbor? The one who lives close to you. Not about poke nosing or trying to gossip about your neighbor or something, but a basic, harboring pregnant women, taking care of them until delivery, and then selling their babies. And away from that, it's 6:20 already, and number 6 on our trend, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, the first woman and the first African to head the World Trade Organization, will seek a second 4-year term when her mandate expires August next year. The 70-year-old has taken into account the overwhelming broad-based support expressed by members, and her current term at the helm of the 166-member WTO ends in August next year, and her decision to seek another term was officially communicated to WTO chairman, the Norwegian ambassador Olberg, yesterday. Well, wish her the best. She deserves it. Heaven knows you deserve it, sister. Well, Sean Diddy Combs, P. Diddy, okay, I know he has changed his names over 700 times, but Sean Diddy Combs, Puff Daddy, has been arrested by federal agents. It happened yesterday night in Manhattan Hotel, New York City. The U.S. Attorney's Office in New York said, according to a person familiar with the situation, who described him as caught off guard by the apprehension. Combs has been living at the hotel for several weeks, and Puff Daddy has faced a wave of lawsuits, one as recent as the last week, accusing him of sexual assault and misconduct since November when former girlfriend Cassandra sued him in federal court, accusing him of years of physical and sexual abuse. Yeah, yo, that's so bad. Get ready to call me in few minutes. Rema is way in the building.
Forget it, Fugazi. Lambobi no, cause me a Richard Millie the same week. I got me a new khaki. All the girl them love me, what I feeling. I am shining like I'm a Rizzi. What I no get enemy, but they hating on my water Fiji. Early more money, I dey born. I take a shot on it all. I give all glory to God. I dey hustle, rocking a less and I want. I dey polo, I dey ball. They had that she have me fun.
Early morning, that's right. Catch it early. A good start for me truly guarantees a great finish. That's from experience. I don't know about you, but come on, get it started right in the morning. If you lose an hour in the morning, I tell you something, you probably spend a whole day looking for it. Never joke with your morning hours. That's right. On a rainy day today, 6:24. Up we go. Let's play that right now. I want somebody to hit up my radio phone right now, okay? You can call the lines already going green. But the fastest way to embrace me every morning. I'm always looking forward to that via our social platforms. You can jump online right now at www.facebook.com/MagicFmAba. Boom. You win. Leave a word for me. I'm coming back in a few seconds, okay? And we also streaming live on our YouTube channel, MagicFmAba, and of course our Twitter channel at MagicFmAba. That's our X handle, of course, yeah, former Twitter. Instagram at MagicFM Nigeria. That's where we are right now. Now, see the beautiful messages from wonderful. It's not easy. Early morning with so much on your mind. You see, make out time to send message. I need to ring that love. Yes, it's all about you today. I'll say amen. This prayer signals blessing. Anytime you hear this on Magic FM, you'll say amen. Claim it in Jesus' name. You're blessed. Chinagorom Innocent, I got you in. Thank you for the victory you got. Oh, get ready. Don't sleep on your hustle today, Chi, okay? God will grease your palm. Ononeni, you're very regular and consistent with the show, and I want to appreciate you especially. Thank you for being you. You represent Umo de Ariara. Good morning. Yeah, say glory to God for yet another opportunity. Yeah, come on. I love this. Waking up every morning with a grateful heart. Let's go hustle. That's right, thank you. I love that. And Amara OBK, hello Amara. Big girl is on your list. Help me wake up, big girl. Ogochuku Donatus Ofo, Blissful Gold, Comrade Elijah, and the trumpet is already there for you, okay? Embrace it and take it all. It's all or nothing. Bob Chi, thank you. Wishing all great blessings and peace to everyone out there listening this morning, all right? Especially to Evangelist Roberts, Church of Christ, and inshallah, okay, right, I got that. Remain blessed too, sister. We are all blessed. Yeah. Edward Obonaya is down with us from Iwebike Street. Thank you, Eddie. And also Francis is number one from Enugu, Amaguzi, where you represent. Thank you so much, brother. Yeah, you the man. You thanking God for another beautiful day. Help me, I wake my people up with a trumpet. I get to get that trumpet tomorrow morning. And Louis, when day is on your list, Mac Chooks, Yobo, Ugeze, Golden, IJ Favor. You know, you always have long lists that can from straight from here to Osisioma Junction. I wish I have time. Well, thank you. Heaven knows you have a league of wonderful people. Thank you. Thank you again. Comrade, we salute you from California State, where you represent. And if I Chuku Oko is saying hello to everyone out listening this morning. Thank you, Ifi. God bless your heart too. We appreciate your time with us this morning. There's no doubt about it, okay? And Ibabuchi Obonaya so said from Cement Depot, River State, from Ibeto Cement Factory Depot in River State. That's where Ibabuchi is this morning, all right? Great, yeah, a long shot. Pitakwa, how wanna see him? Wake up, my people. The pastor on Abel Ezer, your sweet darling. Ooh, I love this. Mrs. Uchoma Ibabuchi, your three beautiful kids, Christian, Onyedi Kachi, and Chizaram. That's right. Oh, I love it, okay? Hey, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Blissful Gold, we salute you where you represent. We got your back too, beautiful. Yes, and Benedict Ibo is saying hello to us. We got you, Benedict. Who else is on the line? Kinsley C. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got you. I got your message this morning. Samuel Oji. Hello, Sammy. From the book of Psalm. More grace. Yeah, from Ezani Street, where you are right now. And Prom is John Don. Hello, Prom. No location, but I know you love Magic Station, and we love you back like Hail Mary. And Obina Ahuchogo. We greet you, Obi. Is somebody knocking at the door? Hold on a second, please. I'll come back at you if you have time, right? Okay. And yeah, and who's that? Friday, Comrade Friday is a Tuesday, Friday. Thank you anyway from Azumi Ndoki, where you are right now. Gospel Jonathan is spreading the good news around the way too. Thank you, Gospel. Ikone Izuchukwu saying hello to everybody out there listening. What a beautiful day indeed to be alive. Ugo Chukwu Sunday. Salute you too. Thank you, Ugo. You the man from Umoba Ishalangwa South, where you are. All well, he represent from Ndolumbe. Welcome back. Thank you, right now. I never traveled anywhere. I've been around. And Uzo Mwogu. Hello, Uzo. It's your favorite radio and spread the good news too. We love you back. Raji always asking for money. Yeah, who's this?
Good morning, LDG.
This man again.
Now me, the fan on name. I wake up with you.
I think we need to find a way to. Okay, all right. Your magic is so it's so strong.
I love magic. It is purely unstoppable.
Your magic fingers just. Oh, come on. Yeah, quickly.
Don't sanction me because I sleep music and I also eat Magic FM.
Oh, that's right. It's really good to know.
Mm-hmm. I'm waking up. Thank God it's Tuesday.
That's right.
All Magic fans, Magic crew, they have to wake up and face the day's challenges.
Absolutely.
You know, we are hustlers. So let us go and hustle for money.
Keep it.
Know I love money.
Oh, yes,
so wake up all Guardians, all of Fono. Wake up all Akwehidians.
Thank you, fam.
Wake up to pretending priest Chido here. All women.
Thank you.
Tell them that the fan on you, wake up with her.
Thank you, Raj fan. I know you love yourself. It's not about you. I know you love yourself a lot. And show some love. And yeah, love yourself. Jennifer Rockies is in the U.S. this morning. We salute you. Ifeanyi Oko, Old Express, and Comrade Onye. Yes, we'll return after this.
Good morning. Mike the G in the building. 102.9. Good morning.
Stay right here.
Look
cautioned everyone, cholera and diphtheria are deadly and they have sent many to their graves. Cholera is a waterborne disease that spreads through contaminated food and water. Diphtheria is a bacterial infection that causes severe throat swelling and breathing difficulties. It spreads through droplets, so cover your mouth when you sneeze. Keep your environment clean, dispose waste properly, vaccinate and hydrate to prevent cholera and diphtheria. Let's fight them with vigor. Let's fight them with might. Stay informed, stay safe, day and night.
Oh, look after yourself.
This message is from Abia State Ministry of Health and Abia State Orientation Agency.
If you no want diarrhea or nyama disease for your house, especially for your pikin, they use soap and running water to wash hand well, especially after you go toilet finish, after you clean your pikin bum, before you prepare him food, and before and after you give am food. But if your pikin get diarrhea, knack am zinc tablet one time every day plus ORS every 4 hours, or make you dey give am small for inside cup. Because why? So that your pikin go dey bubble again and collect back everything when comot for him body. But shao, make you carry am go for treatment for health center when near you pass. This message now from ARI Project, Abia State Ministry of Health.
I'm in love, Sonia tomato mix, stand up. Is it to open? Is it to squeeze? Is it to scoop? And is it to stop?
Sonia tomato mix in a new stand-up pouch.
Magic 102.9 Abba. Feel the magic.
Ọmọ ti dé, ọmọ tuntun jòjòló òkú oríire. Má jáfara o, gbọ́dọ̀ sọmọ lẹ́nu láàrin wákàtí kan àkọ́kọ́ tọmọ délé ayé láti fún un ní àkọ́kọ́ sí omi ọyàn aláwọ̀ òféèfé yẹn tí wọ́n ń pè ní colostrum. Àkọ́kọ́ sí omi ọyàn colostrum yìí ní gbogbo èròjà pàtàkì láti fún un ní àkọ́kọ́ sí omi ọyàn aláwọ̀ òféèfé yẹn tí wọ́n ń pè ní colostrum. Àkọ́kọ́ sí omi ọyàn colostrum yìí ní gbogbo èròjà pàtàkì tọmọ rẹ nílò láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìlera pípé aláwọ̀ òféèfé yẹn tí wọ́n ń pè ní colostrum. Àkọ́kọ́ sí omi ọyàn colostrum yìí ní gbogbo èròjà pàtàkì tọmọ rẹ nílò láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìlera pípé. Ó sì ń ṣèrànlọ́wọ́ láti dènà àrùn fọ́mọ rẹ. Rántí o, fọ́mọ rẹ lọ́yàn láàrin wákàtí kan àkọ́kọ́ tó o bímọ. Ìkéde yìí wá láti àkọ́ṣeṣẹ́ ARIN, iléeṣẹ́ tó mójútó ètò ìlera ìpínlẹ̀ Abia.
102.9 FM.
My son, help me check this phone. I no know wetin Junior press. E no dey work again. My son, help me check this phone. I no know wetin Junior press. E no dey work again.
Make I see. Mommy.
Wetin happen?
They don't block your line now.
Nobody like to chop blocking, no. So, if they don't block you unto say you not link your NIN to your Airtel line, run kitty go any Airtel shop with your NIN to unblock your line today.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Sorry, madam. There's an emergency at the shop. They need you now. It's a serious...
Nothing is more serious than a Golden Morn breakfast with my family. Don't you understand? All our winnings start with a nutritious golden breakfast. Now, sit down. Please join us.
Yes, ma'am. At once.
Breakfast is serious business. Handle it with a nutritious Golden Morn. Now with a great new look. Trust Golden Morn to help fuel your family to win every day. Golden Morn. Make every day golden.
Capsule full ground, anytime pain they around. If pain won't show him power, 3 in 1 day to knock and power. Ibuka pain for body, pain from fever, any kind pain they bow for Ibuka. That's why I carry up always. Ibuka hammer pain away. Ibuka they buy me always. Ibuka they for you always.
After
3 days if body no tranga, go see doctor. Na Shalina Healthcare Limited dem market am.
Embrace each day, face it with grace. Let your spirit soar in every space. Change your view, let it be sure and true. And you know that Hollandia is there for you. You can stay ahead with their power. Stay ahead with Hollandia. You can stay ahead with their power. Stay ahead with Hollandia. You can stay ahead with their power. Stay ahead with Hollandia.
That's right. Hollandia dairy products contain the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients to help you stay ahead. Now available in a new look. Hollandia, stay ahead with Dairy Paw.
Ewo! Ụmụaka bụ onyinye si n'aka chi nye ndị nna na nna, mana mmiri ara bụ onyinye si n'aka chi nye ụmụaka obere. O nwere ihe niile na-edozi obere nwa ahụ, ma mmiri kwa bido n'ọnwa mbụ ruo n'ọnwa 6. Nye nwa gị sọsọ mmiri ara. Cheta o, mmiri ara naanị maka ọnwa 6 mbụ. Ozi a si n'aka ndị Army Project nke steeti Abịa na-ahụ maka ahụike.
In the hustle and bustle of daily life, finding time for your banking needs can be a challenge. But at Signature Bank, we've got you. We understand that you need a financial partner that you can rely on, whether for your business needs or your personal banking. That's why we're with you every step of the way. With the Signature mobile app or *647#, banking on the go has never been easier. No more hassles to pay bills, transfer funds, check your balance, and much more. Wherever you are, whenever you need us, we've got you. Download the Signature mobile app or dial *647# to open an account and start banking with us today. Welcome to Signature Bank. Make your mark.
Did you know that you and your family could win a family trip to Kenya? Yes, the Quaker Family Moments promo is here, and one lucky family will win a special safari experience in Kenya. Simply make a creative video of your own Quaker Family Moment. Post it on Instagram or Facebook with the hashtag Quaker Family Moments and tell us why you should win. Follow Quaker Nigeria for details. Promo runs from September 16th to November 22nd. Terms and conditions apply.
Everything surely comes to an end. That dinner, that mushy movie, even that long traffic. But there's one thing that doesn't. Enjoy truly unlimited data with Airtel Unlimited Speed-Based Plans. Visit www.airtel.com.ng/HBB to buy now. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Every morning is an opportunity to take your hustle to the next level. So, start every day with a great tasting creamy cup of Nescafe 3-in-1. Start strong, finish strong. Nescafe.
Charlatan Quality Anti-Malaria contains Artemisa and Lumefantrine, available in cherry-flavored dispersible tablets with very convenient dosing for kids. Charlatan is also available in tablets for adults. Knock out malaria in 3 days with Charlatan from Shalina Healthcare. If symptoms persist after 3 days, consult your doctor.
Magic 102.9. Hero Hunter bike is here again, here again. Better motorcycle, we go serve you well. 18 months warranty, warranty. 18 months warranty, warranty. Hero Hunter bike, 18 months warranty, warranty. Hero Hunter bike, better buy to serve you well. Oh. Hero Hunter bike, save money and save your fuel. Oh. Hero Hunter bike, 18 months warranty.
Wow! Your baby is here! Congratulations!
Do not waste time.
put your baby to breast within the first 1 hour of delivery to give that first yellowish milk colostrum. Colostrum has all the important nutrients your baby needs to start a healthy life. Colostrum also helps to protect your baby against diseases. Remember, put your baby to breast within the first 1 hour of delivery. This message is from the Anring Project, Abia State Ministry of Health.
This is Magic 102.9 FM. Let's do the magic.
Hey! Ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ na-erite uru dị na Smart Cash 20,000 naira super bonus. Gị ntị nụrụ ihe a na-ekwu.
Downloadụrụ m Smart Cash app. O wee nye m 20,000 naira bonus gbam.
Ana m enweta 10% cashback n'elu Airtel recharge m niile. Nke a bụ ezigbote oringo.
Ana m enwetakwa mbelata ego ruru pasentị 3 n'elu ụgwọ ọkụ eletrik m. Achọghị m ka erimeri akwụsị. Mbanụ.
Unu ekwugo, anyị anụgo. Anyị agbatịala Smart Cash 20,000 naira super bonus ruo August 2024. Kpọọ star 939 hash maọbụ download Smart Cash app ugbu a ka ị nweta 20,000 naira super bonus nke gị ugbu a were zụta ahịa. Usoro na ọnọdụ sokwa ya 939 hash maọbụ download Smart Cash app ugbu a ka ị nweta 20,000 naira super bonus nke gị ugbu a were zụta ahịa. Usoro na ọnọdụ sokwa ya Smart Cash Payment Service Bank si n'aka Airtel.
Jariri na dan watanni 6 jari.
Wata 6? Kai? Amma fa lokaci yana gudu. Yanzu kam jaririnki na buƙatar abinci ba nonon uwa kaɗai ba. Domin girma da samun isasshiyar lafiya. Lokaci yayi da zaki fara haɗa masa da abinci mai ɗan nauyi, ƙari akan nonon da kike shayar da shi.
Extended weekend at the Adrex Hotel and Suites, 18 Opobo Road, Obo Hill, Aba, Abia State. Pay for 3 nights and get 1 night free from July 18 to September 17, 2024. Features live music by DJ Sound City at our elegant pool arena. Hype Man by OG, Drona and Friends. Dance by Shakira. Side attractions include snooker game at the rooftop bar, live barbecue spots, unwind with loved ones at our VIP lounge. Enjoy our Address Delicacies at our 7th April restaurant. Also, the Address Hotel and Suites Fancy Kitchen is here for you to enjoy. Partake in our national and continental dishes at our Fancy Kitchen, where we offer all our guests special mouth-watering delicacies, grills, and live cooking. For inquiries, call 0810-000-0896 or 0810-000-0895. Website www.abrexhotelandsuitesaba.com.ng. Email reservations at abrexhotelandsuitesaba.com.ng. Media partners, Magic 102.9 FM, the Adrex Hotel and Suites Aba, the pride of hospitality.
On behalf of the Mayor of Obingwa, Dr. Eric Achi Egwibe, the Unity Meeting Committee respectfully invites you to the first Obingwa Unity Meeting themed Charting the Way Forward for Development in a Politically Rebranded Obingwa, under the distinguished chairmanship of Engineer Obi Imemba and Engineer S.N. Ohia, co-chair. Date Thursday 19th September 2024. Venue Romeo Hotels, Opobo Road, Aba. Time 11 a.m. Response Dr. Ebere Ozokwa. Committee Chairman 0803 932 1465. Again 0803 932 1465. Sir Jap Namde Onwanale, Secretary 0806 345 0202.
Magic 102.9
News. All news now. Who knows what's next, but we'll be there.
President Tinubu visits Maiduguri, assures flood victims of federal government support. Okonjo-Iweala to seek second term as World Trade Organization DG. On the forensic suspect in apparent Trump assassination attempt charged with gun crimes. These and more plus business, entertainment, sports, and the weather update. Always remember to send your eyewitness reports to newsroom@magicfm.ng or via official WhatsApp line on 0907 677 1029. I am Jude Ochang, and this is the news at dawn. President Bola Tinubu arrived in Maiduguri, the Borno state capital, on Monday to sympathize with the government and people of the state over the recent flood disaster. He arrived at 3:40 p.m. and headed to one of the emergency camps to commiserate with the victims of the flood. At the camp, President Tinubu assured the displaced persons that his government would support them. In the entourage of the president were the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, the Minister of Agriculture, Abubakar Kyari, and other aides of the president. The Inspector General of Police, Kaude Egbetekun, was at the Maiduguri Air Force Base to receive the president, having been in Maiduguri earlier in the day to inspect some police facilities affected by the flood. Also, the chairman of the Governors Forum, Abdurrahman Abdurazak, the chairman People's Democratic Party Governors Forum, Bala Mohammed, the governor of Kogi State, Ahmed Ododo, Sokoto State Governor Ahmed Aliu were at the Air Force Base to receive the president. Tinubu had just returned to the country after his official visit to China and a short stay in the United Kingdom. Officials had on Wednesday said the severe flooding in the northeastern Nigerian city of Maiduguri claimed at least 30 lives and forced 400,000 people from their homes. The World Trade Organization Director General Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala has announced her intention to seek another 4-year term as head of the trade organization. She disclosed this in an interview with newsmen on Monday, stating that she hopes to complete unfinished business from her first mandate. The priorities include finalizing the deal on ending fisheries subsidies, achieving a breakthrough in global agriculture negotiations, reforming the WTO's struggling dispute system, and decarbonizing trade. Officially, she has until the end of November to decide whether to apply again. The National Welfare Officer of the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, IPMAN, John Kekiocha, yesterday said it doesn't make sense for the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited to sell petrol lifted from the Dangote refinery higher than the imported ones. Recall that the NNPCL began loading the first batch of petrol from the Dangote refinery on Sunday, saying it got petrol at 898 naira per litre from the private refinery. Speaking yesterday to newsmen, Kekiocha said it was not making sense that imported fuels would be cheaper than the ones gotten locally.
There is one thing Nigerians feel to neglect: the regulation of the downstream and the removal of subsidy. It means the market for the downstream refining and the production of petrol and diesel and all what sort is now free for all, and therefore anybody doing it is doing it as a private business. NNPCL is only buying from them as an off-taker, and if they buy from Dangote, they have the advantage of immediate source of supply, which is better than importing product from outside Nigeria, which has to bear with logistics of transport and so on and so forth. So it's assumed that Dangote product should relatively be cheaper. So it does not mean that Dangote is refining and is going to give Nigerians a very cheap price. It has to still sell to make gain. And if NNPCL, which is the only entity that is buying the PMS from Dangote, is buying it because it wants to ensure that the market price of the fuel is brought at reasonably for Nigerians.
In a similar vein, the chairman of the Energy Transition Study Group of the Nigerian Gas Association, Olabode Shomi, has said that the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL, and Dangote Refinery should be transparent about the real price of Dangote Refinery's petrol. Shomi, during an interview with newsmen yesterday, said the part of the problems that was being faced with the pricing of Dangote Refinery's petrol was the fact that issues surrounding these had made it seem to Nigerians that Dangote was going to provide a form of petrol subsidy to Nigerians, stating that these industries should be transparent about the petroleum pricing so that Nigerians could know what to expect.
The issue with respect to energy transition is that it speaks to the fact that the way we currently use energy as the world cannot continue that way, except we will destroy the earth. Nigeria is a signatory to the COP, and we have dedicated this decade as the decade of gas because we have chosen that gas is our fuel of choice for energy transition, and that has been proven and accepted globally, which is part of the reason why there is an encouragement for people to convert their vehicles to auto gas, which basically speaks to the CNG powered facilities, where we talk about the thing that affects Nigerians, which is the pricing. So it is expected that whether it's the NNPCL, which is now working as a limited liability, or Dangote Refinery, they will do business and they will make profit. It is incumbent upon them to save Nigerians from the drama and be more transparent in the thing so that we can make up our...
Also, the Director of Corporate Accountability and Public Participation Africa, CAPA, Akimbode Oluwafemi, added that the NNPC and Dangote refinery were hiding things from Nigerians concerning the actual price of Dangote refinery, saying the oil industry is oily and very opaque.
Actually, a very sad story that NNPC, which used to operate 4 refineries, about 25 depots and pipelines across the country, is actually sending tankers to go and take products from a private refinery. And when you want to look at development on the long term, it is a significant shift now from combustion engine. Here we are still struggling how to get fossil fuel into cars and power our engines. So for us, we look at both the developmental concern, the environmental concern, and the nation that needs to be projecting into the future. What we've seen in the past few days is symbolic of how powerful commodity traders are globally. And when you have an opaque system and a corrupt system of regulators, the people will be at the receiving end. And we're beginning to get there in terms of the reality of what this refinery means to Nigeria. I don't really see any significant.
The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has said the progress and prosperity of the FCT depends on the collective efforts of everyone. Wike made the statement yesterday in Abuja during his Eid al-Maulud's message to residents of the FCT. He urged the citizens to imbibe the virtues of patience, tolerance, and a renewed commitment to the development of the FCT. The minister stressed the importance of empathy and the virtues of togetherness that should guide residents' interactions with one another. According to him, the Prophet's life offers timeless lessons in the pursuit of peace, unity, and moral excellence. A former Attorney General of the Federation, Kanu Agabi, says those who now suspicion against elections in Nigeria have justifiable grounds to seek redress in court. Agabi, who is 78 years old, said it is an abomination for politicians who rig their way into public offices to call on God for help when they encounter socioeconomic roadblocks in selective or in elective positions. Agabi said the courts are burdened with electoral cases because Nigerians' elections come under justifiable suspicions. He lamented that leaders in the country were taking the country backwards for the love of more houses, more wives, and more money.
We speak about the nation in very disparaging terms. We describe it as corrupt, we describe it as violent, but we have hope. We really can't say that we have all the experience we need for good governance. We have a problem of leadership because we have problems with the elections. The Independent National Electoral Commission is a very small institution. If those who go into an election go determined to rig, to manipulate the process, there is very little that INEC can do. So we have problems of leadership, we have problems of qualification. We say that the problem is not with the laws, because we're ever making new laws. The laws are not self-enforcing. The laws need good people to enforce them. So we shouldn't go on thinking that the problem is with the laws. We need to reform ourselves. We should be God-fearing.
Former Attorney General of the Federation, Kanu Agabi-san. A People's Democratic Party chieftain in Edo State, Emmanuel Odige, has explained the reason the party declined to sign the peace accord with other parties ahead of the September 21 governorship election in that state. Odige, a former spokesperson for the All Progressives Congress Integrity Group, maintained that the PDP was ready to sign the peace accord if the federal government could meet the party's demand. He went ahead to defend Governor Gordon Obasaki's statement that the election was a do-or-die affair, explaining that if the people do not vote, they will die of hunger.
Edo election has always been fixful because in Edo we see ourselves as a united family. We can disagree, play all the games. At the end of the day, Edo will be united. There are demands. The PDP has made demand. They want the special forces to be withdrawn out of Edo. Edo have a very effective state police command. So why bring in special forces to Edo to harass? I have been called upon severally to be careful that they are even after me. I received threats because I don't PC based on the lack of internal democracy and the grossly incompetent candidates they have fostered on the Edo people. You know, I think they should just abide to the rules and withdraw that special forces they did not send to Edo when kidnappers was killing us.
In Bakum in Abia, where the Abia State Command of the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC, has arrested a 64-year-old man, Mr. Nnanna Michael, a native of Obi Kinta Arochukwu, in connection with the operation of illegal baby factories and child trafficking in Abia State. During the operation, which took place on Saturday at Abanafo Street, Ariaria, Two women identified as Doris Nelson, 23, from Gombe State, and Ugochukwuina, 21, from Isimweke, Ihite-Uboma in Imo State, were rescued from Michael's residence following credible intelligence provided to the command. Investigation revealed that Nelson, who gave birth on Monday, September 9, 2024, sold her baby the following day to a yet-to-be-identified buyer, while Wina is currently 7 months pregnant and was being held under similar circumstances. The state commandant, Usman Fadare, while briefing and parading the suspect before newsmen, said in his confessional statement, Michael, a father of 4 and a former worker at the motherless home, admitted to harboring pregnant women, taking care of them until delivery, and then selling their babies. Confessing to the crime, Michael Nana, a pool agent, said he was keeping some girls in his house for their health, and one was pregnant, so that after the birth, he could sell the baby. He also expressed regrets, confirming all statements by the commandant. You're still listening to the news at dawn on Magic 102.9 FM. We now join Ruto Hams for the business update.
Nigeria's headline inflation rate eased to 32.15% in August 2024, down from the 33.40% recorded in July 2024, reflecting the decrease of 1.25 percentage point. This represents the second consecutive monthly slowdown in inflation after easing in the previous month, and this is according to the Consumer Price Index CPI report published by the National Bureau of Statistics. Nigerian banks and discount houses borrowed 3 trillion naira from the Central Bank of Nigeria through the standing lending facility within a week, according to a report by AfriInvest Research. The lenders and discount houses, however, deposited 493.6 billion naira through the standing deposit facility within the same period. According to the report, the spike in borrowing resulted in a 4.7% increase in system liquidity, which now stands at 712.3 billion naira. Dangote Refinery has announced plans to transport 75% of its local petroleum product supply via sea routes, targeting key areas like Warri, Port Harcourt, and Calabar. Devakumar Edwin, Vice President of Oil and Gas at Dangote Industries Limited, revealed this while speaking with newsmen. Edwin further noted that most products destined for central Nigeria can be shipped from Port Harcourt and Warri, while those for the east and northeast can be moved from Calabar. He said this shift to sea transport will significantly reduce costs and ultimately lower prices for consumers. 1 year after Nigeria's foreign exchange FX unification policy implemented by the Central Bank of Nigeria, impact on tax revenues has revealed an unexpected consequence. While foreign companies have seen their tax contributions skyrocket, local firms have struggled to keep pace. According to data, foreign corporate income tax (CIT) increased by 140.5%, rising from 1.42 trillion naira in the pre-unification year to 3.41 trillion naira in the year post-unification. In contrast, local CIT only grew by 35.1%, moving from 2.16 trillion naira to 2.92 trillion naira over the same period. The sale of subsidized rice to the general public has begun, as a notice from the ministry confirmed the commencement of the exercise. The ministry said the move is part of efforts to mitigate the soaring price of the staple, which has increased to as high as 90,000 naira per 50 kg bag in some states. The sale of subsidized rice to the general public follows the distribution of the subsidized commodity to civil and public servants in recent week. For Magic Business News, I am Ruth Ohams.
Big bull rice. Big bull rice, yeah, in the pot. 7 it up, I stay hot. Stone free premium parboiled rice. Big bull in the pot. So nutritious and tasty. Serve it up with style. A cooking delight for that great party jollof rice. Big bull rice, yeah.
Big Bull long grain parboiled rice contains protein and fiber, a source of vitamin B, and is great for all rice dishes. Big Bull rice, tasty rice, nourished you.
Now, news, sports, traffic, weather. You can depend on us. Means variety and breaking news when it happens.
102.9 FM.
You welcome back now to the foreign scene, where the suspected gunman in the apparent assassination attempt of former U.S. President Donald Trump has appeared before a court in Florida. Iran Wesley Rout, 58 years old, is charged with federal gun crimes, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, or possession of a firearm with an obstructed serial number. Trump was unharmed after being rushed to safety. It is the second apparent attempt on his life in 2 months. It has led to questions about the safety of U.S. presidential candidates, with some lawmakers calling for candidates to have additional security. U.S. President Joe Biden says the Secret Service needs more help and may need extra personnel. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis said people deserve the truth about how a would-be assassin was able to get so close to Trump. In entertainment, controversial street pop star Portable has begged for forgiveness after he slapped a pastor who came to preach at his bar. The singer had a few days ago was caught on camera slapping a pastor. Following the attack, Portable faced backlash from social media users and other preachers who threatened to take action against him for assaulting a man of God. However, addressing the controversy in a video he shared yesterday, the singer attributed his actions to past experience. While begging God for forgiveness, he explained that he attacked the preacher because he thought he was there to cause him spiritual harm. And still in entertainment, Tito Jackson, an original member of the Jackson 5 pop group and brother of the late Michael Jackson, has died aged 70. According to reports, an official cause of death is yet to be determined. Tito performed at the famous ensemble with brothers Jackie, Jermaine, Marlon, and Michael, who died in 2009. He was recently in Munich ahead of a performance that the group were due to give. Steve Manning, a longtime Jackson family friend and former Jackson family manager, told newsmen that Jackson died on Monday. The news was confirmed in an Instagram post by Jackson's 3 sons, Taj, Taril, and TJ Jackson, who were themselves an R&B pop trio, 3T, in the 90s. In sports, Rivers United coach Finidi George says his side deserved maximum points from Saturday's home win against Hadland Football Club. The Port Harcourt side defeated the visitors 3-1 at the Aduke MS Emeka Stadium. It was Rivers United's first victory of the season, while Hadland, who are under the tutelage of former Super Eagles winger Emmanuel Monike, remain winless. The former Imba coach expressed satisfaction with the win.
It was a good game. I think we started with a high tempo. After that goal, I think the tempo dropped, and they started playing as well. So unfortunately, they got that goal, and we're a little bit furious about it, because we would have dealt with that ball a little bit better, but it didn't happen. So we had to go in the second half, try and ginger the boys so that they can come in and put up that fight. So I think the second half was just for us, apart from 1 or 2 breaks that they had. But I think we controlled the game that well, and created a lot of chances to have even scored more goals. So on the overall, I think.
Magic 102.9 Web. Looking at the weather update for today, the 17th of September 2024. Daytime, weatherman says there'll be heavy thunderstorms, temperature at 29 degrees Celsius, wind to blow west-southwesterly at 11 kilometers per hour, and the chance of rain daytime is at 100%. And of course, tonight there'll be showers, temperature will drop to 23 degrees Celsius, winds will blow south-southwesterly at 6 kilometers per hour, and the chance of rain tonight is at 50%. And with that weather update, we come to the end of this news bulletin. But before we go, let's take a look at some of the stories that made the headlines. We told you that President Bola Tinubu yesterday visited Maiduguri, the Borno State capital, and assured flood victims of federal government support. And Okonjo-Iweala is to seek a second term as DG of the World Trade Organization. From the foreign scene, suspect in apparent Trump assassination attempt has been charged with gun crimes. We brought you business, entertainment, sports, and the weather update. Always remember to send your eyewitness reports to newsroom@magicfm.ng or via official WhatsApp channel on 0907 677 1029. I am Jude Ochang. Thank you for listening. Good morning.
Well, heavy thunderstorms expected in Aba today, and 100% chance of rain. It came down yesterday, and well, it's the last phase. We should expect that too.
Well, I think we really need it. The rains have been really, really intense this season. But for the farmers, I think it's a good deed. It's a good thing. They get to see their crops grow well and mature. They can harvest and, of course, smile to the bank as well. But in terms of movement, I mean, it does impede movement a little bit. If you're not driving, you know what it is to navigate around town and all of that. And then for the areas that are bad, that have not gotten government attention yet, it's even more difficult, for us to pass through. So I think I've got mixed feelings with the rainy season. So I just feel sometimes
what you got
good about it.
Business.
So it's my
whatever
whatever
challenges we're facing is man-made. To everything there is time and season.
That's very true.
Embrace it.
No, but then there are things that can be done by government and the people
to
ensure that the impact is not felt. Imagine that the gutters are blocked. Is that natural? It is man. So we need to work as people.
And you don't expect government. There's things that we're not even helping the system somehow.
Government has got a role. The people have got a role to play. Government has also got a role to play, because if you deceive those gutters and ensure that there are task force in place or people in place to arrest people who indiscriminately throw waste into those places, then we can start making progress.
The streets and
so
OJ hopes for a potential reduction on petrol price. The price is following commencement of supply from Dangote dashed yesterday. Ipman on the other wing said it doesn't make sense for NNPCL to sell Dangote petrol higher than imported ones. Now I'm looking at breaking the monopoly of NNPCL. At the moment, they're the sole off-taker of petrol from Dangote, and that's not healthy.
But I think it's not. The joy that came with the commencement of operations by the Dangote refinery hasn't even lived with us just yet until it got cut short by all of this back and forth. I think it's politics playing its part, because like one of the the guys in the news this morning said, it makes no sense. I mean, if there was product you're bringing in from outside of the country, how come we're having what we import cheaper than what we produce locally? You can talk about logistics and all of that. I mean, Nigerians were quite excited that we have refined petrol just at our backyard, and they're telling us that we're going to spend more for it. It makes no sense. But again, I understand that this is business. For Dangote is not one philanthropy or one Father Christmas like that. What he set up is to make profit. So we must first realize.
But the monopoly aspect, there's need for competition in this space. Healthy competition.
I don't think government has stopped anybody. I'm not aware of that.
Checks. For presently, they are the sole.
Yes, they are at the moment. But I think if there's anybody out there that has money to get into the industry, I don't think because that cannot be.
That's why Ipman are complaining.
Well, there's always that disadvantage thing with monopoly in all spheres really. When just one thing is existing, there's always the chance that it could be abused, and maybe that's the case here. But I hope Dangote can also be reasonable enough with the people. Nigerians were really happy that he's come on board. I hope we don't get to regret it. But government must also help Dangote to ensure that people feel the impact of having petrol at our backyard.
Yeah, basically, we're still where we are. It could get worse.
Honestly.
That's right. Well, thank you, OJ. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Of course, thank you.
Good morning. Like the G in the building. 102.9. Good morning.
Stay right here, because there's more coming up next.
I salute you, my country people, and I welcome you to yet another edition of Ochiedike. No forget say Ochiedike na the time where we dey showcase people wey sabi wetin dem dey do for their business. My name na ND Nwoha, the bomb shocker, your own Ochiedike voice for radio. No comot, I dey come back, may I show na the people wey be Ochiedike for this edition.
Ochiedike. Get the best from the rice sauce, right choice. Get the best from the rice sauce, right choice electronics is the best.
Guy, your house cool.
furniture to electronics, DSTV and GoTV. This collection na super. I beg na from where?
Right Choice Electronics, of course, so Tantan Turkish furniture, sofas, dining sets, beds, outdoor furniture, poolside seats, snooker and table tennis balls, my children janglover and mobile tents, even my A-Banda ULED TV, inverter AC, home theater, and every way madam needs for her kitchen to cook, freeze, and even chill. Thank you, Right Choice. Original premium quality electronics with warranty and unbeatable after-sales support and services. Even insurance cover everything where I buy from Right Choice. Right Choice no get rival, Jare.
Oh boy, I beg you take me to the right place.
Right Choice Electronics be Baba major dealer with franchise for LG, Hisense, and other premium quality electronics. Right Choice Electronics, Abowere Road by Salad Market, Aba, 66 Azikiwe Road, Aba, 180 Fox Road, Aba, 58 Asa Road, Aba. For more Tori, Abe, call or WhatsApp 0809 0850118 or 090 160 84977. Right Choice Electronics, the source you can trust.
E get some things wey make them call Right Choice Electronics Ochedike. If you buy electronics abi furniture for Right Choice Electronics and Furniture Plaza, and if you say you no carry your motor come, abi you forget your motor for house, no wahala. Right Choice Electronics go sama you with their home delivery service. Any electronics abi home appliances where you buy for Right Choice Electronics, my brother, my sister, you get warranty and after sales services. That one, them go tell you how the terms and conditions be, and you go sweet you when you come. Plenty customers where we get sabi say Right Choice Electronics no dey for 69 Azikiwe Road, Aba. Yes, now before them be dead there as LG showroom and service center. But now we dey for LG House, Right Choice Electronics and Furniture Plaza, number 66 Azikiwe Road, Aba. Just opposite that former place when we been there before. But as you dey come, you go see one big billboard where they point hand for 66 Azikiwe Road, Aba. Or you fit find us, come for other branches where we get 180 Fox Road, Aba, 58 Asa Road, Aba, or number 2 Station Road by Salad Market, Aba. Or make you call or WhatsApp this phone number 0901 708 2892 or 0809 085 0118, or follow them for them Facebook Right Choice Group.
Get the best from the rice sauce, Right Choice. Get the best from the rice sauce. Right Choice Electronics is the place.
Wow, guy, this is cool. Furniture to electronics, DSTV, GoTV. The collection is fantastic. From where?
Right Choice Electronics, of course. Exquisite Turkish furniture, sofas, dining sets, beds, outdoor furniture, poolside seats, snooker and table tennis balls, my children's swing and mobile tent, my giant size ULED TV, inverter air conditioners, home theaters, and all that madam requires in the kitchen for cooking, freezing, and chilling. Thanks to Right Choice, original premium quality electronics with warranty and unbeatable after-sales support and services. There is insurance coverage for all that I bought from Right Choice. Can you beat that?
Guy, take me to the right place.
Right Choice Electronics is still the leading major dealer with franchise in LG, Hisense, and other premium quality brands of electronics. Right Choice Electronics, Abowere Road by Salad Market, Aba, 66 Azikiwe Road, Aba, 180 Fox Road, Aba, 58 Asa Road, Aba. For inquiries, please call or WhatsApp 0809 085 0118 or 090 160 84977. Right Choice Electronics, the source you can trust.
And here we go sign out for today's edition of Ochedike. I thank you so much for listening to this program, Ochedike, and I say a very big thank you to Right Choice Electronics and Furniture Plaza, number 66 Azikiwe Road, Aba. In case you might be Ochedike for that thing where you did do, or you make you holler us, make we tell the world say you be Ochedike. 0803-725-9481. My name na ND Nwoha, the bomb shocker. Your own Ochedike voice for radio.
Hear me now. I like the music. You got the best music.
So what station is this?
Magic 102.9 ABBA.
The joint unions, on behalf of our respective members, wish to express our profound and unequivocal gratitude to our proactive and healthcare-friendly governor, His Excellency, Dr. Alex Chioma Oti, OFR, for his commitment to steady and uninterrupted flow of services at Abia's Apex Tertiary Healthcare Institution, Abia State University Teaching Hospital, ABSUTABA, for the past 15 months of his leadership as the governor of our dear state. We are especially grateful to you, sir, for not only ensuring that the teaching hospital was fully reaccredited by the Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria, MDCN, within only a few months of your ascendance as executive governor, but also for maintaining the unbroken promise of ensuring regular and timely payment of salaries to our members without fail, the first time such has happened in the history of our institution. We are happy to use this opportunity to assure Your Excellency that in appreciation of the good works you are doing for our members, including the recent payment of the first tranche of arrears of salaries and pensions owed by previous administrations, which has brought excitement and jubilation to our members, the unions will work with your government and the teaching hospital management to ensure that our members recommit themselves to the visions, dreams, and aspirations of our founding fathers of building a teaching hospital that will favorably compare with the very best anywhere in the world within the shortest time possible. Your Excellency, sir, we acknowledge that it is not easy to clean up the mess created by someone else, but you have shown and continue to show that you possess the wherewithal to change the narrative for our members and, of course, our dear institution. We cannot thank you enough, sir. Our prayer is for the Almighty to continue to bless and protect you in the finest of health, so that Abia generally and the teaching hospital in particular would continue to benefit from your wealth of administrative ingenuity and competence. Well done, Your Excellency. Signed, Chief Comrade Ariwodo Chukwuemeka, Chairman, Medical and Health Workers Union of Nigeria, ABSU Chapter. Comrade Prince Uguru, Secretary, Medical and Health Workers Union of Nigeria, ABSU Chapter. Comrade Pharmacist Ifeanyi Okolo, Chairman, Senior Staff Association of Universities, Teaching Hospitals and Research Institutions, South Rai, ABSU Chapter. Comrade Akwarandu Chetachi, Secretary, Senior Staff Association of Universities, Teaching Hospitals and Research Institutions, ABSU Chapter. Comrade Nwaha Godson, Chairman, National Association of Nigerian Nurses and Midwives, NAM, ABSU Chapter. Comrade Mrs. Akwari Nenna, Secretary, National Association of Nigerian Nurses and Midwives, ABSU Chapter. Comrade Dr. Irondo Nnamdi Christian, Chairman, National Association of Resident Doctors, NAD, ABSU Chapter, and Comrade Dr. Uzigwe Emmanuel, Secretary, National Association of Resident Doctors, NAD, ABSU Chapter.
If you no want diarrhea or nyama disease for your house, especially for your pikin, they use soap and running water to wash hand well, especially after you go toilet finish, after you clean your pikin bum, before you prepare him food, and before and after you give am food. But if your pikin get diarrhea, knack am zinc tablet one time every day plus ORS every 4 hours, or make you dey give am small for inside cup. Because why? So that your pikin go dey bubble again and collect back everything wey comot for im body. But sha, make you carry am go for treatment for health center wey near you pass. This message na from ARI Project, Abia State Ministry of Health.
I'm in love, Sonia Tomato Mix, stand up. Is it to open? Is it to squeeze? Is it to scoop? And is it to stir?
Sonia Tomato Mix in a new stand-up pouch.
Mgbochi na-arọpụtara nwa gị nchekwa zuru oke pụọ n'ọrịa ndị ahụ pụrụ igbu ụmụntakịrị, ịkwarụ ma bibiekwa ọdịnihu nke nwatakịrị dị otu a. Ndị nne na nna, ndị nlekọta na ndị ọrụ ahụike nụrụ n'olu ụmụntakịrị ndị na-ekwu
chekwanụ anyị pụọ n'ọrịa ndị na-egbu ụmụntakịrị anya.
Unu ị ga-esonye n'ihe omume ọgwụ mgbochi ga-adị na steeti a ga-eji ọgwụ mgbochi BCG nke ha na-agba nwata ngwa amụrụ ya malite gaa n'ihu rutekwa na agba nke abụọ nke ọgwụ mgbochi akpata a na-agba nwata n'ime ọnwa 15 mbụ amụrụ ya. Garute ogige nlekọta ahụike kacha dị gị nso, gbaa nwa gị ọgwụ mgbochi ndị a si otu a chekwa ọgbọ nke na-abịa abịa. Ọgwụ mgbochi ndị a dị mma n'ahụ, ọ bụ n'efu n'ebe ọ bụla na-agba ụmụntakịrị ọgwụ mgbochi. Nwaanyị dị ime gaa debanye aha gị iji hụ na ọ bụ ndị ọrụ nlekọta ahụike maara nke ha riri ga-amụrụ gị nwa n'oge nlekọta ahụike. Kpọtụkwara oge nlekọta ahụike n'ime mkpụrụ ụbọchị atọ ijiri mụọ nwa gị, tinyekwara ị na-erute site n'oge ruo n'oge rute izu ụka 6 mbụ ijiri mụọ nwa gị maka ilekọta gị na nwa gị anya nke ọma. Ozi a si n'aka ụlọ ọrụ steeti a na-ahụ maka ahụike na njikọ aka Abia Immunization Impact Project na nkwado nke ọba ego ukwu mba ụwa bịara gị.
Our
name is Magic 102.9 Abba. Feel the magic.
Ọmọ ti dé, ọmọ tuntun jòjòló òkú oríire. Má jáfara o, gbọ́dọ̀ sọmọ lẹ́nu láàrin wákàtí kan àkọ́kọ́ tọmọ délé ayé láti fún un ní àkọ́kọ́ sí omi ọyàn aláwọ̀ òféèfé yẹn tí wọ́n ń pè ní colostrum. Àkọ́kọ́ sí omi ọyàn colostrum yìí ní gbogbo èròjà pàtàkì tọmọ rẹ nílò láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìlera pípé. Ó sì ń ṣèrànlọ́wọ́ láti dènà àrùn fọ́mọ rẹ. Rántí o, fọ́mọ rẹ lọ́yàn láàrin wákàtí kan àkọ́kọ́ tó o bímọ. Ìkéde yìí wá láti àkọ́ṣeṣẹ́ ARIN, ilé-iṣẹ́ tó mójútó ètò ìlera ìpínlẹ̀ Abia.
102.9 FM.
Embrace each day, face it with grace. Let your spirit soar in every space. Change your view, let it be sure and true. And you know that Hollandia is there for you. You can stay ahead with their power. Stay ahead with Hollandia. You can stay ahead with their power. Stay ahead with Hollandia. You can stay ahead with their power. Stay ahead with Hollandia.
That's right. Hollandia dairy products contain the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients to help you stay ahead. Now available in a new look. Hollandia, stay ahead with dairy power.
Ewo! Ụmụaka bụ onyinye si n'aka chi nye ndị nna na nna, mana mmiri ara bụ onyinye si n'aka chi nye ụmụaka obere. O nwere ihe niile na-edozi obere nwa ahụ, ma mmiri kwa bido n'ọnwa mbụ ruo n'ọnwa 6 nye nwa gị sọsọ mmiri ara. Cheta o, mmiri ara naanị maka ọnwa 6 mbụ. Ozi a si n'aka ndị ARIN Project nke steeti Abịa na-ahụ maka ahụike.
Wetin we go do to keep Abia State clean? Wetin we go do to keep Abia State clean? It is in your hands, it is in my hands, it is in our hands to keep Abia State clean. Cleanliness is next to godliness today,
Abia, God's own state. Let's keep our environment clean and show we care. Gutters and waterways are now clear and bright. Let's keep them flowing day and night. Thanks to His Excellency, Dr. Alisoti, our amazing executive governor, for making it a priority to see that our gutters and waterways are free. Don't dump refuse into the gutters. It is a danger zone. Proper disposal of refuse at designated spots is the key. Let's make it a habit to do so. Flooding in our bar again is what we can't afford. Let's keep our drains clean and our future secure. Joint Task Force is on ground to arrest and persecute defaulters. Don't be caught. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. Let's work together to keep Abia State clean. Our state, our pride. This message is brought to you by Abia State Orientation Agency.
In the hustle and bustle of daily life, finding time for your banking needs can be a challenge. But at Signature Bank, we've got you. We understand that you need a financial partner that you can rely on, whether for your business needs or your personal banking. That's why we're with you every step of the way. With the Signature mobile app or *647#, banking on the go has never been easier. No more hassles to pay bills, transfer funds, check your balance, and much more. Wherever you are, whenever you need us, we've got you. Download the Signature mobile app or dial *647# to open an account and start banking with us today. Welcome to Signature Bank. Make your mark.
Did you know that you and your family could win a family trip to Kenya? Yes, the Quaker Family Moments promo is here, and one lucky family will win a special safari experience in Kenya. Simply make a creative video of your own Quaker Family Moment. Post it on Instagram or Facebook with the hashtag Quaker Family Moments and tell us why you should win. Follow Quaker Nigeria for details. Promo runs from September 16th to November 22nd. Terms and conditions apply.
Everything surely comes to an end. That dinner, that mushy movie, even that long traffic. But there's one thing that doesn't.
Enjoy truly unlimited data with Airtel Unlimited Speed-Based Plans. Visit www.airtel.com.ng/HBB to buy now. Airtel,
a reason to imagine.
Every morning is an opportunity to take your hustle to the next level. So, start every day with a great tasting creamy cup of Nescafe 3-in-1. Start strong, finish strong. Nescafe.
Bentoni Box Limited. We produce polypropylene branded moving sacks for companies and market use.
Oh yes, are you into rice production and packaging of all kinds? Our PP polypropylene bags is specially made for you. Bentoni Bags Limited. We produce top-notch branded bags, nylon for companies' use. Whatever business you are doing, you need our bags for packaging and easy movement. Our products are woven sacks available in different sizes, woven sacks available in all colors, and we also print on woven sacks, agro sacks, shopping sacks, twine, nail sacks, and general PP woven sacks. Locate us at plot in 23 Harbour Industrial Layout, Atani Road, behind the former Paul Mike Sports Stadium, Onisha. Our contact phone numbers are 0913-966-3639 or 0813-928-4850.
We produce polypropylene branded moving sacks for companies and market use.
Bentoni Bags Limited. We are known for uniqueness.
Madam, I better carry this Anacrida motor come off for road.
Oga no vex o. My steering don't stiff. It be like saying a bad oil.
Now only you never hear of Ibeto Oil and Lubricants.
Ibeto Oil and Lubricants?
For anything we concern engine oil and lubricants. Ibeto Petrochemical Industries Limited, member of the Ibeto Group. Now Oga Pata for to blend, produce and market engine oil and lubricants. We big buy the company they ISO certified. Their products include Espresso Super Turbo 0W40, Espresso Super Ultra 5W30 for new engine, and Espresso Super 20W50 for engine where they use petrol, Beta Super Plus 15W40 for engine where they use diesel, gear oil, marine engine oil, hydraulic oil, compressor oil, ATF, and two-stroke engine oil.
All their products get man cap certificate.
Ibeto engine oil and lubricants, you fit trust them all the time. Help your engine today, can't pay. Use Ibeto oil and lubricants.
Ibuka capsule full ground, anytime pain they around. If pain won't show in power, 3 in 1 day. To knock and power. Ibuka, pain for body, pain from fever, any kind pain they bow for Ibuka. That's why I carry up always. Ibuka hammer pain away. Ibuka they buy me always. Ibuka they for you always.
After 3 days, if body no tranga, go see doctor. Na Shalina Healthcare Limited dem market am.
My son, help me check this phone. I don't know wetin Junior press. He no dey work again.
Make I see. Ah, mommy.
Wetin happen?
They don't block your line now.
Nobody like to chop blocking, no. So, if they don't block you unto say you not link your NIN to your Airtel line, run kitty go any Airtel shop with your NIN to unblock your line today.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Sorry, madam. There's an emergency at the shop. They need you now. It's a serious...
Nothing is more serious than a Golden Morn breakfast with my family. Don't you understand? All our winnings start with a nutritious golden breakfast. Now, sit down. Please join us.
Yes, ma'am. At once.
Breakfast is serious business. Handle it with a nutritious Golden Morn. Now with a great new look. Trust Golden Morn to help fuel your family to win every day. Golden Morn. Make every day golden.
Magic 102.9.
Wow! Your baby is here! Congratulations!
Do not waste time. Put your baby to breast within the first 1 hour of delivery to give that first yellowish milk colostrum. Colostrum has all the important nutrients your baby needs to start a healthy life. Colostrum also helps to protect your baby against diseases. Remember, put your baby to breast within the first 1 hour of delivery. This message is from the Anring Project, Abia State Ministry of Health.
This is Magic 102.9 FM. Let's do the magic.
18 months. 18 months. 18 months.
Mr. Man, what did they happen for 18 months?
Nah, Hero Hunter. They are giving 18 months warranty on their motorcycles, though. A whole 18 months.
18 months warranty on their Okada? You sure say you know what you they talk?
Warranty na agreement when they follow product come. So sure say it stand well. Most machine na 12 months warranty them they get. But the Hero Hunter warranty, senior all of them with correct 18 months warranty. Complete 1 year and 6 months. You no go spend copper from your pocket to repair your Okada engine. Na Hero Hunter go carry am with full chest. We move. Na Hero Hunter motorcycle we go buy today. Hero Hunter, save fuel, save money.
Jariri na dan watanni 6 jari.
Wata 6? Kai, amma fa lokaci yana gudu. Yanzu kam jaririn ki na buƙatar abinci ba nonon uwa kadai ba, domin girma da samun isasshiyar lafiya. Lokaci yayi da zaki fara hada masa da abinci mai dan nauyi, ƙari akan nonon da kike shayar da shi. Sai ki fara bashi abinci wanda yake dauke da akalla ɗaya daga cikin nau'o'in abincin nan guda 5 da suka hada da kwai ko kifi ko kuma nama, sai kayan marmari ko ganyayyaki, sai wake ko gyada ko waken soya, sai ko gero ko shinkafa ko dankali ko masara ko kuma doya. Ƙari akan nonon uwa daga watanni 6 jaririnki yana buƙatar waɗannan nau'o'in abincin domin girma da samun isasshiyar lafiya. Wannan saƙo ne daga Arin a ma'aikatar lafiya ta jihar Abia.
Hey! Ọwụchiela o! Ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ na-erite uru dị na Smart Cash 20,000 naira super bonus. Gị tinụrụ ihe a na-ekwu.
Downloadụrụ m Smart Cash app. O wee nye m 20,000 naira bonus gbam.
Ana m enweta 10% cashback n'elu Airtel recharge niile. Nke a bụ ezigbote oringo.
Ana m enwetakwa mbelata ego ruru 3% n'elu ụgwọ ọkụ eletrik m. Na achọghị m ka erimeri akwụsị. Mbanụ.
Unu ekwugo, anyị anụgo. Anyị agbatịala Smart Cash 20,000 naira super bonus ruo Ọgọst 2024. Kpọọ star 939 hash maọbụ download Smart Cash app ugbu a ka ị nweta 20,000 naira super bonus nke gị ugbu a were zụta ahịa. Usoro na ọnọdụ sokwa ya. Smart Cash Payment Service Bank. Sinaka Airtel.
From state to state, country to country, and across the triple W's, we bring you up to date with the latest happenings. Magic 102.9 ABBA, transforming lives through the airwaves.
I got the magic in me. When I hit the floor, the girls come snapping at me. Now everybody wants a blast of magic, magic, magic. Oh.
Set, no substitute.
Frag out!
This is where sports lives.
Here we go!
Football.
Driver! Matic takes the net off!
Chiellini Quadrado! Oh my goodness! A special goal in a special game!
Tennis. Basketball.
Well, let's go!
Formula One, boxing, athletics.
Justin Gatlin with a time of 9.92 seconds is the world champion.
And lots more. Sports Breakfast.
Oh my God!
Everything you need in the world of sports. We offer you that. Join Magic FM Sports Tag Team. Mondays through Fridays. 7:30 a.m. Sports Breakfast. Let's get sporty.
Well, a very good morning to you. Welcome to Sports Breakfast at Magic 102.9 FM. It's a wet day in the city of Aba, Abia State, Nigeria. But regardless, we will get the job done. That's why we are Magic 102.9. Judo Chang is my name, by the way. I go by OJ Ferrari, and I'm going to be with you from now till 8 o'clock. Now let's quickly get straight to the thick of things this morning, where we're counting down to the big one. It's all about the boxing. Hit me, I hit you. Anthony Joshua says he has been through a lot of pain over the past 2 years as he beat to become a 3-time world champion against fellow British heavyweight Dana Dubois on Saturday. The 34-year-old will take on IBF belt holder Dubois 27 in front of a post-war British record 96,000 fans at Wembley Stadium. Joshua has rebuilt and worked his way back to mandatory challenger position, having broken down in tears after losing a second consecutive fight to Alexander Usyk in August of 2022. Speaking with the BBC, he said, "I've worked hard and been through a lot of pain. I've worked hard to get better. Hopefully, those experiences won't happen again, because you saw that night I don't like losing." The words of Anthony Joshua, but the 2012 Olympic gold medalist is on a 4-fight winning streak and brutally knocked out Francis Ngannou in his last outing. Joshua and Dubois posed for a face-to-face at Monday's media parley in London's stylish old Billingsgate venue. The Tower Bridge provided an iconic backdrop to kick off fight week. The more experienced Joshua, who will headline a UK stadium fight for the 6th time, relaxed into his press commitments throughout the day. After a menacing stare down, Joshua headed towards a crowd and posed for photos, even agreeing to a request for a hug from a fan. Meanwhile, a pensive Dubois appeared a little eager to get the media formalities out of the way. It was their first meeting since a news conference in June, when a behind-closed-door face-off earlier in the day resulted in Joshua threatening to throw a chair at Dubois. So guys, we're waiting. It's about time. Is Anthony Joshua, 34 years old, and British heavyweight Dana Dubois comes Saturday. The venue is the Wembley Stadium. Who's gonna be smiling to the bank? Okay, both fighters should be smiling to the bank, but who's gonna be winning this bout? Only time will tell. 96,000 fans to grace that occasion. It's gonna be huge. Yes, Joshua versus Dubois, 2 British heavyweights doing their thing. We're taking a break from the world of boxing this morning. Let's get on to the world of basketball, where the coach of Nigeria's under-18 women's basketball team, Julie Negedu Akere, has expressed satisfaction with her team's performance at the recently concluded Women's Afro Basketball in South Africa, despite falling short in the final. Nigeria lost to Mali 76-56 in the championship game, but secured qualification for the FIBA Under-19 Women's World Cup. Reflecting on the team's journey, Negedu Akere described the tournament as a positive experience. She said, quote, "Considering the challenges we face, especially our journey from Lagos to South Africa, the players gave a good account of themselves," unquote. But the coach also revealed that the team's late arrival in South Africa due to visa issues had a significant impact on their performance. Despite the setbacks, Negedu Akere emphasized the invaluable experience gained by her players, saying the exposure that the players received is priceless. Next for the girls is the World Cup, which will be held in the Czech Republic from the 12th of July to the 20th of July 2025. Meanwhile, Nigeria's under-18 boys team, Junior Tigers, were unable to secure a World Cup berth after losing to Mali in the semi-final. So basketball on the cards, you want for the future. The junior team under 18 girls losing in the finals of the Afro Basketball Championships, and for the boys, Kukuno Head, of course, they failed to qualify for the World Cup. And the coach of the under 18 girls, talking about Julie Negedu Akere, says we did good considering the circumstances that we had to encounter in the build-up to the tournament. Well, of course, let's take you straight to Asaba this morning. It's all about the National Youth Games happening right there in Asaba, Delta State. Well, yesterday we had the Director of Sports, Abia State Sports Council, on the show. Well, I'm just going to give you the medal standing as at last night. Well, it does look really good for Team Abia, I must say. So far, so good. Kung Fu. Team Abia has garnered 1 gold medal in Kung Fu. Weightlifting, 3 gold medals. Table tennis, 2 silver, 2 bronze. Gymnastics, 3 silver medals. Shooting, Abia has got 1 silver. Judo 1 bronze, Rugby 1 bronze, Athletics 3 silver and 1 bronze, Squash we've got 1 bronze medal, Cocoa 1 bronze, totaling 4 gold medals, 9 silver and 7 bronze. That's what it is for Team Abia. So far so good. Yes, not a bad way, really not a bad record out of games. Talking about the National Youth Games happening right there in Asaba, Delta State. We're talking about the National Youth Games. Director of Sports, Bayelsa State Sports Council, Sir Bregman Wodi, says he's optimistic that the state will finish in a respectable position in the ongoing National Youth Games in Asaba Delta State. Sir Wodi, in an interview with newsmen in Asaba, said the teams that Team Bayelsa started their quest in the game slow, but believes that the athletes would finish strong at the end of the competition. He noted that Bayelsa had put in what it takes to have a podium finish, that the latest triumph in some of the sports is a reflection of what the state intends to achieve by the end of the games, describing this year's edition as close compared to the previous editions. According to him, no state is sure of a podium finish apart from the host state Delta that are used to their facilities, pointing out that this year's competitiveness was as a result of the deliberate effort made by the various state governments and their sports councils. He explained that with the avalanche of talent spotted at the 8th National Youth Games, the nation's sports would rise again from its current state, maintaining that the development of sports is at the grassroots. Sawori hailed the screening committee for doing a good job despite some irregularities to determine the athletes that would participate in the games, stressing that physical appearance was not enough to determine the age of an athlete. The Bayelsa State's director equally advocated for the introduction of the under 15 and under 17 youth games, saying that there is a missing link between under 15 and under 17 that was needed to fill in the blank space. In the meantime, Team Bayelsa on Monday produced a 5-star performance in the ongoing National Youth Games in Asaba. In that, Felicia Idu and Favor Keteke gave Bayelsa gold. In the doubles 501, gymnastics also recorded gold just as parathletes who won gold to increase the medal tally. Elsewhere, basketball boys recorded silver, having lost in the final 8-5 to Cross River, while the girls were defeated by Lagos 7-6 and will now battle Osun in the bronze medal fixture that will take place today at 9 a.m. Good luck Matthew and Andrew lost their respective finals to Cross River and Taraba State in Cocoa to settle for silver. Kung Fu clinched bronze just as shooting with 2 bronze medals. The Team Bayelsa, as of the time of filing the support, of course, had about 36 medals, comprising 11 gold, 13 silver, 12 bronze medals as the games will continue today, while wrestling will start on Wednesday, which is also one of their strong points. Yes, we're talking athletics, we're talking sports on the show at the local level. The National Youth Games, all attention is on Asaba Delta State as we speak. And like you heard me say earlier, Team Abia, not a bad one really for them, considering the circumstances that led to their participating at the games. Okay, well, we'll bring you updates from the camp of Team Abia in a subsequent bullet, in our subsequent editions of the show. But so far, so good for Team Abia. 4 gold medals, 9 silver medals, and 7 bronze medals. So far, so good. Let's take a break now from other sports this morning and go straight to the world of football and look at what's happening as far as football is concerned in the land. Stick around, I'll be back in a bit.
We know something those other guys don't. You want us to just shut up and rock. All right then.
Magic 102.9 ABBA. Live the magic.
Well, welcome back from that very short break now to the world of football. Just in case you were not part of the Soccer Spark show yesterday, in a historic first for East Africa, Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania have been confirmed as a joint host for the 2025 African Nations Championship known as CHAN. The announcement was made by CAF President Dr. Patrice Motsepe during his recent visit to Kenya, marking a significant milestone for football in that region. Speaking at the CAF Executive Committee meeting held at the Villa Rosa Kepsi in Nairobi, Dr. Motsepe expressed his admiration for the leadership and commitment shown by Kenya's President William Ruto and the other East African leaders. Kenya is a football-loving country, and I would like to thank all the EXCO members. I'm grateful to President Ruto for his commitment. I'm confident that next year's CHAN tournament in Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania will be the best ever. This will be the first time a prestigious CHAN tournament, which features domestic players from various African nations, will be hosted in East Africa. Of course, at the word server, Patrice Motsepe, the CAF Supremo, saying is now being confirmed 2025. All roads will lead to Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda for the CHAN tournament. He says Kenya have done a great job and is very confident that tournament will be a huge success. Well, President William Ruto echoed Motsepe's sentiments, emphasizing the significance of the tournament for East Africa. The 2025 CHAN tournament is scheduled to take place from the 1st of February to the 28th of February 2025, with qualifiers set to begin in the month of October 2024. With 3 host nations already confirmed, the remaining 31 sports will be fiercely contested in the coming qualifiers. Nigeria, can we get it done? Can we qualify? Can we make an impression? Home-based players, is all up to you right now. Less than 48 hours after making his Super League and Galatasaray debut, Super Eagles ace Victor Osimhen has been ruled out of today's game against Gaziantep FK. Osimhen, who's on a season-long loan from Napoli, was an instant hit for the Yellow and Reds, helping Galatasaray to a resounding 5-0 home win over Rizespor. The Super League fixture against Gaziantep FK, built for the Rams Park Stadium, is a rescheduled match day 3 game. It was postponed by the Turkish Football Federation, the TFF, owing to Galatasaray's involvement in the Champions League playoff against Young Boys of Switzerland. The TFF has given a reason why the Nigerian footballer would not be eligible to feature today. This is due to his transfer status. So he's ineligible to play as he did not make his move before match day 3. Recall Osimhen completed his move to Galatasaray a few days before the close of the Turkish transfer window. So Victor Starboy Osimhen is ineligible to feature for his club's game today, rather in the Turkish Super League, but definitely he'll be cheering the boys from the stands. Osimhen Victor, this Nigeria's one of Nigeria's finest exports right now. Let's quickly go straight to Germany, where the manager of German Bundesliga side Augsburg, Jez Torup, has heaped praises on the newly acquired midfielder Frank Onyeka. Onyeka joined the German side this summer on loan from English top flight Brentford Football Club, where he made his debut against St. Pauli on Saturday and helped the club to a 3-1 win. He only trained twice and was involved in international matches, but he was able to prove just why he is Frank Onyeka. Of course, getting a thumbs up there from his manager, talking about Frank Onyeka doing good things right now. Well, it's still the Sports Breakfast Show right here on Magic 102.9 FM. Before we get on to other things on the show, a new football club known as Gospel Akpabio United Football Club has been birthed in Akwa Ibom State. According to reports, the club has carried out the necessary registration and will compete in the 2024-2025 Nigerian National League, the NNL. It was gathered that players and officials of the club will soon be recruited ahead of the season. Leading officials of the team on the courtesy call on the State FA at the Uyo Township Stadium on Monday. The general manager of the newly formed team, Mr. Kufe Inima, known as Kokoti, said the Gospel Akpabio United Football Club is formed to galvanize unity and love among Akwa Ibom youth, as well as expose hidden talent to the national and international limelight. While promising to work in synergy with the State FA, Inima said, "Our target is to qualify for the MPFL next season." This is me quoting him now. Responding, the chairman of the State FA, Mr. Samuel Umor, commended the management of the club for deeming it necessary to identify with the football body in the state. Mr. Umor encouraged the team officials to register quality players that will execute the league and promise to support all the teams that are affiliated with the state FA to succeed. Yes, there is a new club in town right there in Akwa Ibom State. It is known as Godswill Akpabio United Football Club. It's now been bettered. I'll be competing in the Nigerian National League for the 2024-2025 season. Of course, you want to ask me, is he owned by the Senate President? I cannot say right now. But the name is Godswill Akpabio United Football Club. It's a new club in Akwa Ibom set to compete in the lower rungs of Nigerian football. The second tier, by the way, of Nigerian club football, the Nigerian National League, the NNL. Well, we're going to take a very short break right now. I need to take a glass of water. When we return from the break, we go straight to Europe and find out what's happening there. The Champions League makes a return tonight. Guys, are you ready for the madness of the Champions League? Yes, it's a new format. There is everything new about the Champions League. Are you going to be ready for it? When we come back, we'll take you straight to the Champions Planet.
Just gonna show you how we rep.
Hey, yo, what's up? Yo, this is 50 Cent. Yo, it's your boy Chris Brown right here. What up? It's your boy Jay-Z.
Coming to the stage.
Magic 102.9.
Well, the best moments, of course, are here. The format may be different, but some things never change season after season. The Champions League throws up brilliant games and magical moments. But if you were asked to pick a favorite team, who would your favorite team be for this season's Champions League? Of course, I mean, all of the big names are in there. Real Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain, Bayern Munich, Inter Milan, and what have you. One thing that is immediately clear from those fixtures is that the British sides are facing in this season's Champions League the variety of matches. No longer will clubs be playing 3 teams home and away in a round-robin format. The group stage has made a way for an extended league phase, which is explained, of course, 2 by UEFA. We did take you through what to expect in this season's Champions League. Of course, a new format. There is a new wave in town, and it's going to be, crazy, for this season. It's a new pattern, and hopefully we'll get to understanding more as the days go by. But then, of course, the fixtures are already out. Let's take you through those to expect tonight. If you're a fan of European football, then let's get it started. It's going to be the old lady of Turin, Juventus, taking on PSV Eindhoven of the Netherlands. Time for that one is 5:45 p.m. It's Young Boys of Switzerland taking on Aston Villa. What a game to expect. What a game that would be tonight. Unai Emery has been talking. He says, well, let's win this game. Let's win this game for someone who's important to all of us. The big question is, can they get it done? Aston Villa had a great season last time around. Aston Villa boss Unai Emery wants his side to win their opening Champions League game against Young Boys of Switzerland tonight in memory of the club's European Cup winner Gary Shaw. Former striker Shaw, who died at the age of 63, was in the Villa team that triumphed in the competition back in 1982. Tuesday evening marks their return to Europe's top-tier club competition for the first time in 41 years. And Emery feels a win would be the perfect tribute to Shaw. The One Cup Stadium in Bern has an artificial surface, and Emery has tweaked Villa's training plans for the game against the Swiss champions to ensure they are well prepared for it. Villa will once again be without Matty Cash as he recovers from a hamstring injury he picked up in August. Leon Bailey missed a win against Everton because of a hamstring issue, but has traveled to Switzerland. So that game, of course, happens tonight at 5:45 p.m. It's going to be Bayern Munich at home against that Dynamo Zagreb at 8 p.m. Are you ready for that one? Vincent Kompany is enjoying life one more time as a manager. I haven't seen his side beat his opponent 6-1 at the weekend in the German Bundesliga, where they are home tonight against Dynamo Zagreb. It's going to be AC Milan, having beaten Venezia 4-0 at the weekend. They'll be home against Liverpool. What a fixture that would be. AC Milan, coached by Fonseca, against Arne Slot's Liverpool, who interestingly lost against Nottingham Forest last weekend. Sporting Lisbon of Portugal will be home against Lille Metropole of France, while almighty Real Madrid, yes, they've ended that right. I call them almighty Real Madrid because there is none that comes close to this team in terms of Champions League glory. They are home against Stuttgart tonight at 8 o'clock. That's as far as the Champions League fixtures are concerned. Are you ready? Well, one man is complaining, talking about Alisson, Liverpool goalkeeper Alisson Becker, says players are not being listened to about workloads and warned that no one in football is close to a solution to fixture congestion. Liverpool face AC Milan tonight in the Champions League, which from this season has an 8-game league phase and a potential 2-legged playoff before the last 16. Last season, Liverpool played 58 matches across all competitions. Should the Reds reach the final of every competition they play in this campaign, they would play 65 matches excluding potential FA Cup replays and the Champions League playoff round. And Alisson says nobody has asked the players of this workload. So many games left, right, center, but then there is more money for the players. Alisson says nobody's asking the players about adding games. We've just been told come and play, and we go and play. Maybe someday there might be some sort of revolt from the players. Just maybe. Let's watch that space. Well, from one man who is complaining of too many games to one man who is not seeing games at all. His name is Anthony, the winger. The Brazilian Man United manager Erik ten Hag has been speaking. Of course, he says Brazil winger Anthony has to earn the right to play for the club. As an £82 million signing from Ajax in 2022, Anthony is the second most expensive player in United's history behind Paul Pogba, but he scored just 5 goals and 3 assists in 55 Premier League appearances, and last season contributed a single goal and 1 assist as United finished 8th. The 24-year-old has only had a single minute of competitive action this season at Brighton last month, as Marcus Rashford, Alejandro Garnacho and Amad Diallo have been chosen ahead of him. Anthony will hope to have more involvement in Tuesday's Carabao Cup third round tie with Barnsley, but Ten Hag says the player is in charge of his own destiny. You are in charge of your own destiny. You must earn the right to play. Ten Hag to Anthony. Whoa. It looks like Anthony is an unhappy man. He says, how come I'm the club's most expensive player at the moment? I should be shown more respect. How come I'm not being featured? Just 1 minute of action this season. This is not for a player of my caliber. But coach says, no. You must earn the right to play like every other player. You must work. Well, let's take you through other fixtures for tonight. As far as the League Cup is concerned, it's going to be Stoke City taking on Fleetwood Town. Blackpool will be home against Sheffield Wednesday. Brentford are home against Leyton Orient. It's Everton against Southampton. Is an all-Premier League affair. Preston North End will take on Fulham. Queen's Park Rangers against Crystal Palace. It's Manchester United against Barnsley. 8 p.m. is the time for that fixture, by the way. And Ten Hag says, well, let's see what the team list would look like if Anthony would have a chance to play tonight. And of course, you heard that earlier. Galatasaray will be up against BB Gaziantep in the Turkish League. Is a rescheduled game. Yesterday we had some games played in Spain. It was Rayo Vallecano defeating Osasuna by 3-1. Parma lost at home to Udinese by 2-3. SS Lazio defeated Verona by 2-1. And in Portugal, it was Estrela Amadora holding Boavista to a 2-2 draw. By the way, our Nigerian international was on the score sheet as well for Boavista. Tonight at 5 p.m. is Mallorca against Real Sociedad, while in the Netherlands it's going to be 20 taking on Heerenveen. But those are the fixtures to look out for. Well, guys, it's 8 o'clock already. It's about time for me to pack my bags and leave the studio right now. Well, the best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. That's what I'm leaving you with this morning. Thank you so much for your time. Of course, my name is Jude Ochang, aka OJ Ferrari. I'll be back, God willing, at 6 o'clock with all things football. Until then, stay out of trouble. It's always love and light. Agnew returns with the rest of the Magic Morning Show. Good morning to you.
Everything surely comes to an end. That dinner, that mushy movie, even that long traffic. But there's one thing that doesn't. Enjoy truly unlimited data with Airtel Unlimited Speed-Based Plans. Visit www.airtel.com.ng/HBB to buy now. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
If you no want diarrhea or nyama disease for your house, especially for your pikin, they use soap and running water to wash hand well, especially after you go toilet finish, after you clean your pikin bum, before you prepare him food, and before and after you give am food. But if your pikin get diarrhea, knack am zinc tablet one time every day plus ORS every 4 hours, or make you dey give am small for inside cup. Because why? So that your pikin go dey bubble again and collect back everything when comot for him body. But shao, make you carry am go for treatment for health center when near you pass. This message now from ARI Project, Abia State Ministry of Health.
I'm in love, Sonia Tomato Mix, stand up. Easy to open, easy to squeeze, easy to scoop and easy to stir.
Sonia Tomato Mix in a new stand-up pouch.
Magic 102.9 ABBA. Feel the magic.
ọmọ ti dé ọmọ títún jòjòló òkú oríire má jáfara o gbọ́dọ̀ sọmọ lẹ́nu láàrin wákàtí kan àkọ́kọ́ tọmọ délé ayé láti fún un ní àkọ́kọ́ sí omi ọyàn aláwọ̀ òféèfé yẹn tí wọ́n ń pè ní colostrum. àkọ́kọ́ sí omi ọyàn colostrum yìí ní gbogbo èròjà pàtàkì tọmọ rẹ nílò láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìlera pípé.
ó sì ń ṣèrànlọ́wọ́ láti dènà àrùn fọ́mọ rẹ.
rántí o fọ́mọ rẹ lọ́yàn láàrin wákàtí kan àkọ́kọ́ tó o bímọ. ìkéde yìí wá láti àkọ́ṣeṣẹ́ ARIN iléeṣẹ́ tó mójútó ètò ìlera ìpínlẹ̀ Abia.
102.9 FM. My son, help me check this phone. I don't know wetin Junior press. E no dey work again.
Make I see. Mommy.
Wetin happen?
They don't block your line now.
Nobody like to chop blocking, oh. So, if they don't block you unto say you not link your NIN to your Airtel line, run kitty go any Airtel shop with your NIN to unblock your line today.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Sorry, madam. There's an emergency at the shop. They need you now. It's a serious...
Nothing is more serious than a Golden One breakfast with my family. Don't you understand? All our winnings start with a nutritious golden breakfast. Now, sit down. Please join us.
Yes, ma. At once.
Breakfast is serious business. Handle it with a nutritious Golden One. Now with a great new look. Trust Golden One to help fuel your family to win every day. Golden One. Make every day golden.
Embrace each day, face it with grace. Let your spirit soar in every space. Change your view, let it be sure and true. And you know that Hollandia is there for you. You can stay ahead with their power. Stay ahead with Hollandia. You can stay ahead with their power.
right. Hollandia Dairy products contain the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients to help you stay ahead. Now available in a new look. Hollandia, stay ahead with Dairy Power.
Ewo! Ụmụaka bụ onyinye si n'aka chi nye ndị nna na nna, mana mmiri ara bụ onyinye si n'aka chi nye ụmụaka obere. O nwere ihe niile na-edozi obere nwa ahụ, ma mmiri kwa bido n'ọnwa mbụ ruo n'ọnwa 6 nye nwa gị sọsọ mmiri ara. Cheta o, mmiri ara naanị maka ọnwa 6 mbụ. Ozi a si n'aka ndị Arin Project nke steeti Abịa na-ahụ maka ahụike.
In the hustle and bustle of daily life, finding time for your banking needs can be a challenge. But at Signature Bank, we've got you. We understand that you need a financial partner that you can rely on, whether for your business needs or your personal banking. That's why we're with you every step of the way. With the Signature mobile app or *647#, banking on the go has never been easier. No more hassles to pay bills, transfer funds, check your balance, and much more. Wherever you are, whenever you need us, we've got you. Download the Signature mobile app or dial *647# to open an account and start banking with us today. Welcome to Signature Bank. Make your mark.
Oh, I don't tire for them. Even for inside the semo and rice.
Store your grains and other foodstuff them fresh inside the Bako Zero Fly storage bag for up to 2 years. Where insects them no fit enter. Bako Zero Fly storage bag. They use better hermetic technology to buy insects within inside the grains. After you don't tie the bag well for 3 weeks, it go protect your grains them from insects waiting outside. Come keep them fresh and safe without any preservatives. Follow these steps for better protection. Step 1: arrange your grains and food items them inside the Bako Zero Fly storage bag. Step 2: tie the bag well so that air no go enter. Step 3: Sunfree, keep the bag for one corner. Bako Zero Fly storage bag. They everywhere for Naija and NAFDAC approve am. Buy your own today. Bako Zero Fly storage bag. Bag with the protect.
Say you know say you and your family fit win family trip go Kenya. Yes so Quaker Family Moments promo don land and one lucky family go win safari experience for Kenya. Just record one better video of your own Quaker Family Moments. Post am for Instagram or Facebook with #Quaker Family Moments. Come tell us what you suppose win. Follow Quaker Nigeria for Instagram and Facebook if you need sabi more. This promo now from 16th September to 22nd November. Terms and conditions dey o.
Every morning is an opportunity to take your hustle to the next level. So, start every day with a great tasting creamy cup of Nescafe 3-in-1. Start strong, finish strong. Nescafe.
Ibuka capsule full ground. Anytime pen they around. If pen won't show him power, 3-in-1 day. To knock and power. Ibuka pen for body. Pen from fever. Any kind pain they bow for Ibuka. That's why I carry up always. Ibuka hammer pen away. Ibuka they buy me always. Ibuka they for you always.
After 3 days, if body no tranga, go see Dr. Na Shalina Healthcare Limited them market am.
Imagine thinking you bought an unlimited data plan, but the next thing we hear is,
oh, this data has finished again.
Well, that's what happens when you don't buy a truly unlimited data plan.
Enjoy truly unlimited data with unlimited speed-based data plans from Airtel. Visit www.airtel.com.ng/HBB to buy now. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Charlatan Quality Anti-Malaria contains Artemether and Lumefantrine, available in cherry-flavored dispersible tablets with very convenient dosing for kids. Charlatan is also available in tablets for adults. Knock out malaria in 3 days with Charlatan from Shalina Healthcare. If symptoms persist after 3 days, consult your doctor.
Magic 102.9.
Don't waste time. Put your baby to breast within the first 1 hour of delivery to give that first yellowish milk colostrum. Colostrum has all the important nutrients your baby needs to start a healthy life. Colostrum also helps to protect your baby against diseases. Remember, put your baby to breast within the first 1 hour of delivery. This message is from the Anrin Project, Abia State Ministry of Health.
This is Magic 102.9 FM. Let's do the magic.
Hey! Ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ na-erite uru dị na Smart Cash 20,000 naira super bonus. Gị ntị nụrụ ihe a na-ekwu.
Downloadụrụ m Smart Cash app. O wee nye m 20,000 naira bonus gbam.
Ana m enweta 10% cashback n'elu Airtel recharge niile. Nke a bụ ezigbote oringo.
Ana m enwetakwa mbelata ego ruru pasentị 3 n'elu ụgwọ ọkụ eletrik m. Na achọghị m ka erimeri akwụsị. Mbanụ.
Unu ekwugo, anyị anụgo. Anyị agbatịala Smart Cash 20,000 naira super bonus ruo August 2024. One star 939 hash maọbụ download Smart Cash app ugbu a ka ị nweta 20,000 naira super bonus nke gị ugbu a were zụta ahịa. Usoro na ọnọdụ sokwa ya. Smart Cash Payment Service Bank si n'aka Airtel.
Jariri na dan watanni 6 jari.
Wata 6? Kai? Amma fa lokaci yana gudu. Yanzu kam jaririnki na buƙatar abinci ba nonon uwa kadai ba, domin girma da samun isasshiyar lafiya. Lokaci yayi da zaki fara hada masa da abinci mai dan nauyi, ƙari akan nonon da kike shayar da shi. Sai ki fara bashi abinci wanda yake dauke da akalla ɗaya daga cikin nau'o'in abincin nan guda 5 da suka hada da kwai ko kifi ko kuma nama, sai kayan marmari ko ganyayyaki, sai wake ko gyada ko waken soya, sai ko gero ko shinkafa ko dankali ko masara ko kuma doya. Ƙari akan nonon uwa daga watanni 6 jaririnki yana buƙatar waɗannan nau'o'in abincin domin girma da samun isasshiyar lafiya. Wannan saƙo ne daga Arin a ma'aikatar lafiya ta jihar Abia.
Jesus is the answer for the world today.
Are you looking for a church where God Almighty in His power is reigning supreme? Are you looking for a church where the word of God is preached without compromise? Are you looking for a church full of God's goodness and testimonies? Are you looking for where God will wipe away your tears and restore your joy again? Are you looking for a church where the Almighty God answers prayers? Are you looking for a church Jesus Christ is Lord indeed? Then join us this Sunday in the Healing Pool Evangelical Church Incorporated, number 9 MCC Road, Abayaba, Abia State, Nigeria. Our service time is 8 a.m. prompt every Sunday. If you believe, you will see the glory of God. John chapter 11 verse 14. For more inquiries, please call the number 0806 727 0202. Again, 0806 727 0202. Jesus Christ is Lord forever.
This is the hottest station.
Magic FM 102.9. Yeah, that's us.
Feel the magic.
What's up? What's going on? What's poppin', man? It's your boy Banky W, a.k.a. Mr. Capable, a.k.a. Mr. Strong Ting, and the king of the Lagos party. I'm hanging out with my old guy, my chairman himself, Ike the G. And you know what it is. Keep it locked.
Here's Ike the G. Turn it up.
Well, we back to it. Can somebody help me bang the drum and let the party begin? Well, sure, the excitement returns this tonight. The excitement returns. The 2024-2025 UEFA Champions League will officially kick off across Europe tonight. Yeah, put your hands together for me. It's somewhat fun coming back at you this year. Unlike in previous years, OJ, this season's edition will be played from today to Thursday, and every match week, and comprises 36 clubs from 16 leagues, and traditionally, group stage replaced with the league phase. The changes that people are still grappling to catch up how the thing flows.
Yeah, it's more or less like a Super League thing where we have just one league. Everybody compete. Teams get to play about 8 games or thereabouts. You play 4 away, 4 home. Not necessarily home and away basis, because I play you at home, I play you away. No, the computer kind of randomly did the selection. So we're going to see some very crunchy ties on the first day of asking. AC Milan, Liverpool, for instance, we are playing tonight. So what means that for every goal scored, every point that you get counts, because it's one single league. So as you're garnering points, your points is placing you on the table. So the more goals you score, the better for you.
Absolutely.
At the end of the day, the first 8 teams, the top 8 teams from the league phase will progress
qualify
to
automatically.
While the 9th to the 16th team will not get involved in a playoff. That playoff will determine the teams home and away basis now, who will now join the 8 teams, top 8 teams in the next round of the tournament. So it's a different format, but of course, more quality football. That's what UEFA set out to achieve with this. More quality football on display.
Absolutely.
And we'll enjoy everything.
Absolutely. So you gain, it's like the Premiership table at the moment.
Yes, it's just the league
that's
table.
this exactly.
Yes.
More points gained will determine your position on the league table.
Exactly.
You think it's better than what it used to, like the phase 1 and the group stage?
Only time will tell. I mean, I know people are always opposed to change. People don't like when something is different from what it used to be. But I think let's just give the UEFA the benefit of the doubt to see what this would look like. Hopefully, maybe it's going to be an interesting one. Hopefully, if it doesn't work out, maybe they could revert in future, to what we used to have. But for now, I think let's just enjoy every bit of it and see how it pans out.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, tonight it kicks off tonight, of course. And for me, the game to watch is Milan and Liverpool. What do you say? Liverpool coming out from the humiliation a few days ago, and tonight
both teams have had contrasting start to the season. Milan only picked up their first victory at the weekend against Venezia. They won 4-0. All 4 goals came in the first half. Liverpool only suffered their first defeat of the season. That was against Nottingham Forest. So contrasting fortunes for both teams, but they are both big teams, and I think it's always important to know that when these big teams meet, anything can happen. And I foresee a situation where we could see Milan taking Liverpool all the way, or Liverpool stretching Milan a little bit. But all the same, it's going to be quality football.
Yeah,
for us tonight.
Yeah, quality football. But they say the Champions League games are different from the usual, like the Premiership, the La Liga, and all that. It's a different ball game altogether.
In this season's Champions League, you have to score. If you have the chance to score 100 goals,
do that. An advantage for Man City, but they are good at that. Hit it up. But then I don't know, Vincent Company is doing a wonderful job in Germany. President, I think they are topping the Bundesliga at the moment, and tonight they file up against a lowly rated Dynamo.
Dynamo is agree, but I think it's a Croatian club in terms of size and quality. They do not compare to Bayern Munich. So of course the altar would fight Bayern Munich to win this one. Like you said, they've had a great start to the season. Perfect start already. We saw them at the weekend. Harry Kane with a hat trick. So yes, on paper it's Bayern Munich's game. But from what we've come to realize or know about this football, you never really can write up the other team. And I think Dynamo would even feel more comfortable knowing that the world is writing them off. And that way, of course, maybe they might have a chance to express themselves.
If you're to put your money tonight,
I'll go with the Bayern Munich
win. That makes it more easy. And for Real Madrid, I really can't say for sure, but the struggle and the lack of chemistry between Vinicius Junior and Mbappe is really affecting the team, the quality of the play.
But I'm glad that even the manager Ancelotti admits that. I mean, he spoke post-match in that after that win against Sociedad, and he said he did not deserve the win. So that's the manager being honest with himself, and it's about finding solutions now to the problems that they have. Of course, injury to Jude Bellingham has also not helped their cause.
And I think he's back in training now.
So hopefully, maybe
tonight,
once he gets into that middle of the park, there is also Chumeni out, there is Camavinga out, so there is a bit of a concern in terms of players' availability, for Ancelotti. I hope when he has these players back, he can begin to maybe alter his team in a way that can suit, the setup. But I'm always a bit skeptical with this issue of Vinicius and Mbappe. Like we said here a few days ago, Mbappe likes to play from the left side and then cutting into the 18-yard box. Same with Vinicius. You have 2 players playing in the same team, so it does a little bit like a conflicting team. But the most important thing is, getting the win. Let's see if they can hold their own against
Stuttgart. More like a straight win on a good day for Real Madrid.
Well, on a good day, yes, on a good day. But Madrid are not at their best right now. They seem to be struggling, crawling, to get wins. And if Stuttgart are really, really good enough, they can maybe put some kind of resistance to Madrid's motion today.
You wrestle, well, it's going to be interesting indeed. There's no doubt. But the young boys are still growing from boys to men. I hope they'll change that young boy's name very soon. But then, up against Aston Villa, back in contention in the Champions League. Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, this is the first time since the 60s or something like that when Villa made their mark on the continental stage. But it's good for them, really. Emery has come on board. He did an incredible job last season. Finishing the Champions League place is never an easy feat, and I hope he's boast. I think my major concern would be the fact that the Champions League requires some kind of depth in squad, and they do not have that, to be honest with Villa. Because when you play your first 11, okay, after that some of the players get burned out, they have injuries, and then you fall back to the league. It's a bit disturbing.
It takes a whole
yes, that's why the big teams always go for a large pool of players and quality players, and Villa do not have that. So it's either they sacrifice their league this season for Champions League glory, or they sacrifice the Champions League for a good league finish. And I see a situation where they could well say after maybe 2-3 games in the Champions League, they say
begin to lose grip.
Let's just why
but Emery, this thing about his style, who knows? He put a push.
Yes, of course.
Beyond
in his former places, he was at Sevilla, with no disrespect to Villa, but in Sevilla, for me, in my own view, I think a bigger team in terms of experience and what they've done on the European stage. They are not Villa. Villa is a smaller team in my own view. So
nothing small about qualifying the Champions League. We're talking about Champions League, OJ. Come on, be honest with yourself.
If you get into the Champions League, you must have a large squad. And you must have enough quality.
So you want to write off Villa?
I don't think they might. I said something. I said, is either they have a good Champions League campaign and then their Premier League season suffers. We saw Brighton try to do last season. We saw Newcastle as well.
You must wait to sacrifice
You must sacrifice one. That's why the big teams get. I mean, you see them bringing so much quality all the time. The Madrids of this world, because they know that when you're battling on different fronts, you must have enough within your tank so that when one player burns out, the one who comes in is as good as the one who is
it's
out.
It's more like running on empty.
That's what is
sure.
The case of Villa.
Well, we'll see what happens tonight as they kick off. And then, well, in England again, outside the Champions League, the England EFL gets on the way too.
Yes,
I think Everton and Southampton.
Yeah, we have
United.
An Premier League affair. Everton versus Southampton. It's going to be interesting. Everton have had an interesting start to the season. They led with 2 goals against Villa, lost that one. Before the international break, they were 2 goals up against Bournemouth with about 4 minutes to go. They lost that game. So they have a chance to redeem themselves tonight against Southampton, who have also had a very difficult start to the season. But Everton have shown what they are about.
Inconsistent. You know what my wife said? She said she wished that Everton at the end of the season would test what it feels to go on relegation and maybe able to revamp and come back again. I don't know how far they'll go there. But the lock-up plays out at the end of the day.
Yes, I mean, the last 3 seasons of there, but we've seen them under Frank Lampard, under Sean Dyche twice, I think under one other manager again. They've had to, somehow stay afloat.
Crawl out from that cage.
I think they are yet to pick up a win or even a point, and that's not good enough, for them. So maybe they could start with the Southampton game and reignite, of course, the desire, to win.
Whoa, we'll sit back.
But then Man United, they play against Barnsley. Ten Hag was talking about Anthony. He says Anthony must earn the right to play.
Anthony must earn. And
right.
I'm happy Ten Hag begin to see the light. It's sometimes you're blind, the blind spot on your side. You don't even really see. Your eyes are open, you don't see nothing. Out of sentiments. Huge money spent and you're not getting anything back. This is business. Not just Anthony, the likes of Rashford should also earn.
Well, Rashford is one of the first names on Ten Hag's list.
So it's not the only list, but what do you bring into the table? Inconsistent. That makes it like, hey man, you have to earn. Everybody's up to something. Well, Ahmed Musa hinted on a possible return to, the local league. Decide and ask his supporters to decide among the 20 teams in NFL. I don't know. Remember, he's been without. I think he's without a club at the moment. And in the past, he had a stunt with Kano Pillars and 2 times and all that. What do you think of the idea? Just to play around with?
Well, I think he's a legend in his own right. I mean, there's anyone talking Nigerian football, you must give Ahmed Musa a mention. I think he's one of the players, one of the most caps, for us. He's also captained us for a long time. Played at the World Cup, scored at the World Cup. So yeah, him coming back home is more or less like trying to project the local league, and he's always about that, really, trying to project the league that gave him a chance. He played in the league here at Kano Pillars before he left the shores of the country. So coming back would shift attention to our league and give it some kind of prestige. It would be nice. I mean, for him to even go on Twitter to say, "Okay, Nigerians, tell me which team you want me to go." There's no club in the country today.
It won't break the bank.
I'll be surprised if Ahmed goes into that club for free, because we saw him do that with Pillars. I mean, he just played for them like for free.
For the love of football.
For the love of football. Yeah. So there are clubs in the country. At least 90% of the clubs in the country here want to have Ahmed Musa in their books. Maybe it could be. I don't know what arrangement could be in terms of pay, but Ahmed Musa would be a huge plus to any club in the country.
You can say that again. Well, let's see what happens. It's part of the great. But a bit of boxing. Are you ready? It's AJ Anthony Joshua weekend. OJ, another shot at the heavyweight category, and maybe end up, if he wins, a 3-time heavyweight champion. But what do you make out of this weekend face-off between AJ and?
It's only an interesting one. Both guys are British, by the way. One is 34, one is 27, so there's a bit of a difference in age there. So
experience and all that.
Yes, it's experience versus youth. One is holding the belt, IBF. Talking about the Boa Daniel. One is aiming to get back to
return.
Yes, he's on a four match winning streak. Last was that his victory over Francis Ngannou. So the momentum is with Joshua. For the Boa, is a chance for him to maybe announce himself proper on the big stage.
Put his name on the map.
We have over 96,000 fans are going to be grazing the Wembley Stadium for that bout.
You want to fly?
If you give all you need to just give me permission, and I'm getting my visa already. Straight to the UK.
You know how much a flight ticket is at the moment, OJ?
Well, Magic is capable now.
No.
Magic is capable. Is there anything that we cannot do?
We sure can, but the economy is saying no. Watch your back.
We have a lot of partners. I mean, we have partners. We have sponsors.
Focus on the World Cup, coming World Cup, and you have enough time to look for sponsors.
Yes.
Get the sponsors, the partner with us.
We have regular partners, and I hope they can come trade in this summer.
The hope starts with the leg walk.
Yeah, no, we're speaking with partners already. The World Cup will definitely be.
Well, thank you, OJ. Okay, have a nice day. That's beautiful. It's 8:29. Tuesday morning, and yes, beautiful. A rainy day indeed, and thunderstorms all in the picture. 100% chance of rain. We're still at that. And look at localized flooding is likely in Wash, is in Aba environs today. The signs are there. Yeah. Good luck to you.
Like the G in the building. 102.9. Good morning. Stay right here.
If you no want diarrhea or nyama disease for your house, especially for your pikin, they use soap and running water to wash hand well, especially after you go toilet finish, after you clean your pikin bum, before you prepare him food, and before and after you give am food. But if your pikin get diarrhea, knack am zinc tablet one time every day plus ORS every 4 hours, or make you dey give am small for inside cup. Because why? So that your pikin go dey bubble again and collect back everything when comot for im body. But make you carry am go for treatment for health center wey near you pass. This message na from Henry Project, Abia State Ministry of Health.
I'm in love, Sonia tomato mix, stand up. Easy to open, easy to squeeze, easy to scoop, and easy to stir.
Sonia tomato mix in a new stand-up pouch.
Our name is Magic 102.9 Abba. Feel the magic.
ọmọ ti dé ọmọ tuntun jòjòló òkú oríire má jáfara o gbọ́dọ̀ sọmọ lẹ́nu láàrin wákàtí kan àkọ́kọ́ tọmọ délé ayé láti fún un ní àkọ́kọ́ sí omi ọyàn aláwọ̀ òféèfé yẹn tí wọ́n ń pè ní kolostrum. àkọ́kọ́ sí omi ọyàn kolostrum yìí ní gbogbo èròjà pàtàkì tọmọ rẹ nílò láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìlera pípé.
ó sì ń ṣèrànlọ́wọ́ láti dènà àrùn fọ́mọ rẹ.
rántí o fọ́mọ rẹ lọ́yàn láàrin wákàtí kan àkọ́kọ́ tó o bímọ. ìkéde yìí wá láti àkọ́ṣeṣẹ́ ARIN iléeṣẹ́ tó mójútó ètò ìlera ìpínlẹ̀ Abia.
102.9 FM.
Ibuka capsule full ground. Anytime pain they around. If pain won't show him power, 3 in 1 day. To knock and power. Ibuka pain for body, pain from fever. Any kind pain they bow for Ibuka. That's why I carry up always. Ibuka hammer pain away. Ibuka they buy me always. Ibuka they for you always.
3 days if body no tranga. Go see doctor. Na Shalina Healthcare Limited dem market am.
My son, help me check this phone. I no know wetin Junior press. E no dey work again.
Make I see. Ah, mommy.
Wetin happen?
They don't block your line now.
Nobody like to chop blocking, oh. So, if they don't block you unto say you not link your NIN to your Airtel line, run kitty go any Airtel shop with your NIN to unblock your line today.
Airtel, a reason to imagine. Charlatan Quality Anti-Malaria contains Artemisa and Lumefantrine, available in cherry-flavored dispersible tablets with very convenient dosing for kids. Charlatan is also available in tablets for adults. Knock out malaria in 3 days with Charlatan from Shalina Healthcare. If symptoms persist after 3 days, consult your doctor.
Sorry, madam. There's an emergency at the shop. They need you now. It's a serious...
Nothing is more serious than a Golden Morn breakfast with my family. Don't you understand? All our winnings start with a nutritious golden breakfast. Now, sit down. Please join us.
Yes, ma'am. At once.
Breakfast is serious business. Handle it with a nutritious Golden Morn. Now with a great new look. Trust Golden Morn to help throw your family to win every day. Golden Morn. Make every day golden.
Oh, I don't tire for them. Even for inside the semo and rice.
Store your grains and other foodstuff them fresh inside the Bako Zero Fly storage bag for up to 2 years. Where insects them no fit enter. Bako Zero Fly storage bag. They use better hermetic technology to buy insects within inside the grains. After you don't tie the bag well for 3 weeks, it go protect your grains them from insects where they outside. Come keep them fresh and safe without any preservatives. Follow these steps for better protection. Step 1: arrange your grains and food items them inside the Bako Zero Fly storage bag. Step 2: tie the bag well so that air no go enter. Step 3: free. Keep the bag for one corner. Bako Zero Fly storage bag. They everywhere for Nigeria and NAFDAC approve am. Buy your own today. Bako Zero Fly storage bag. Bag with the protect.
Embrace each day, face it with grace. Let your spirit soar in every space. Change your view, let it be sure and true. And you know that Hollandia is there for you. You can stay ahead with their power. Stay ahead with Hollandia. You can stay ahead with their power. Stay ahead with Hollandia. You can stay ahead with their power. Stay ahead with Hollandia.
That's right. Hollandia dairy products contain the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients to help you stay ahead. Now available in a new look. Hollandia, stay ahead with dairy power.
Ewo! Ụmụaka bụ onyinye si n'aka chi nye ndị nna na nna, mana mmiri ara bụ onyinye si n'aka chi nye ụmụaka obere. O nwere ihe niile na-edozi obere nwa ahụ, ma mmiri kwa bido n'ọnwa mbụ ruo n'ọnwa 6. Nye nwa gị sọsọ mmiri ara. Cheta o, mmiri ara naanị maka ọnwa 6 mbụ. Ozi a si n'aka ndị Army Project nke steeti Abịa na-ahụ maka ahụike.
Did you know that you and your family could win a family trip to Kenya? Yes, the Quaker Family Moments promo is here, and one lucky family will win a special safari experience in Kenya. Simply make a creative video of your own Quaker Family Moment. Post it on Instagram or Facebook with the hashtag Quaker Family Moments and tell us why you should win. Follow Quaker Nigeria for details. Promo runs from September 16th to November 22nd. Terms and conditions apply.
Everything surely comes to an end. That dinner, that mushy movie, even that long traffic. But there's one thing that doesn't. Enjoy truly unlimited data with Airtel Unlimited Speed-Based Plans. Visit www.airtel.com.ng/HBB to buy now. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Every morning is an opportunity to take your hustle to the next level. So, start every day with a great tasting creamy cup of Nescafe 3-in-1. Start strong, finish strong. Nescafe.
Magic 102.9.
Wow! Your baby is here! Congratulations!
Do not waste time. Put your baby to breast within the first 1 hour of delivery to give that first yellowish milk colostrum. Colostrum has all the important nutrients your baby needs to start a healthy life. Colostrum also helps to protect your baby against diseases. Remember, put your baby to breast within the first 1 hour of delivery. This message is from the Anring Project, Abia State Ministry of Health.
Immunization provides your child with perfect protection from childhood killer diseases which can deform, kill, and destroy their future.
Parents, caregivers, health service providers hear the cries of the children saying,
"Protect us against childhood killer diseases."
Don't miss the state immunization schedule, starting with the BCG vaccine at birth and continuing through to the second dose of the measles vaccine at 15 months.
Hurry to your nearest health facility. Get your child immunized and secure the future generation.
Immunization is safe, available, and free at the state service delivery points nearest to you.
Pregnant mothers, visit your nearest health facility and register for your antenatal care. Deliver your baby with skilled birth attendants at the health facility.
Remember to visit the health facility within 3 days after delivery and return for follow-up visits over the next 6 weeks for proper care for you and your child.
This message is brought to you by the Abia State Ministry of Health in collaboration with the Abia Immunization Impact Project, supported by the World Bank.
Abia State amaka obodo Chineke iyoma nanya barando kanyi meziya. Abia State amaka anye wenye obodo zo iyoma nanya barando kanyi meziya.
Ndị Abịa matanụ na ịma akwụkwọ ozi bekee kpọrọ posta na billboard na-erutosi gburugburu anyị. Ọ na-eme ka steeti anyị ghara ịdị mma ile anya, ka anyị na-ama akwụkwọ ozi na akwụkwọ ngosi ngwaahịa anyị naanị n'ebe ewepụtara maka nke a. Ịzụ ahịa n'okporo ụzọ na-eme ka ebe niile na-agba gharaghara, na-azụ ahịa naanị n'ọdụ ụgbọala ebe ewepụtara maka ịzụ ahịa. Maka nchekwa ahụ na ọ dị mma ime ihe n'usoro iji belata mkpachi ụgbọala n'okporo ụzọ ma belatakwa ihe mberede. Ka anyị kwado gọọmenti idebe Abịa ọcha, ndị ndu ụka, ndị ndọrọndọrọ ọchịchị, ndị oji ego achụ ego, ka anyị jikọọ ọnụ aka mee Abịa ji anya lere ka steeti ndị ọzọ bịa ṅụmiri adịmọcha na Abịa steeti. Ozi a si n'aka ụlọ ọrụ Abia State Orientation Agency.
This is Magic 102.9 FM. Let's do the magic.
Hey! Ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ na-erite uru dị na Smart Cash 20,000 naira super bonus. Gị ntị nụrụ ihe a na-ekwu.
Adownloadụrụ m Smart Cash app o wee nye m 20,000 naira bonus gbam.
Ana m enweta 10% cashback n'elu Airtel recharge m niile. Nke a bụ ezigbote oringo.
Ana m enwetakwa mbelata ego ruru 3% n'elu ụgwọ ọkụ eletrik m. Na achọghị m ka erimeri akwụsị. Mbanụ.
Unu ekwugo, anyị anụgo. Anyị agbatala Smart Cash 20,000 naira super bonus ruo August 2024. Kpọọ star 939 hash maọbụ download Smart Cash app ugbu a ka ị nweta 20,000 naira super bonus nke gị ugbu a were zụta ahịa. Usoro na ọnọdụ sokwa ya. Smart Cash Payment Service Bank si n'aka Airtel.
Jariri na dan watanni 6 jari.
Wata 6? Kai? Amma fa lokaci yana gudu. Yanzu kam jaririnki na buƙatar abinci ba nonon uwa kadai ba. Domin
English language and literary study, microbiology, biochemistry.